Football Power Hour. Good morning. It's the live chill along on the Football Power Hour. Newcastle versus Spurs. Come on now. Out to you if you're just joining in. I appreciate you so much. Matter of fact, the game just kicked off. So we are like what? 2 minutes behind. So big up to you if you just here, just pulling up. I appreciate you, but we had to wake up early out here in North America to watch this game. 7:38.
Oh my God!
Crazy time, but not really that crazy, honestly. Because I woke up earlier than that, but had to make some porridge. That's what I have right now, a bowl of porridge, which is pretty much just like the Tottenham Hotspur defense. So anyway, my name is botswanapapi. Kindly don't forget to hit the like button. Let's see what Spurs are made of. I feel like Newcastle is gonna win this. Matter of fact, my exact score prediction from last night's predictor game was Newcastle will win 2-1. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. And matter of fact, let's get it. Let's see. I'm gonna even go a step further and say in the Newcastle team, I have this feeling, that today Isak will score and Bruno Guimaraes will score. And for Spurs, that one goal is not going to come from Son, but it's going to come from the unlikely Timo Werner.
Jesus is Lord!
Hey man, strange things have been happening in the world, like the eclipse. So Timo Werner can score today. Believe it or not, I think that's what's going to happen. Mamma mia. Let me read you the lineup real quick while we are on the players. The Newcastle side, obviously, the goalkeeper is Dubravka. Big shout out to Dubravka. He's been a stable choice for Eddie Howe. And the man from Slovakia, you guys, it goes a little bit under the radar. Dubravka is 35 years old, and he's actually quite experienced. Oh my God, I thought that was a penalty. No, it's not. Spurs are putting in the pressure early. And obviously, the defensive center back is Shah and Kraft. Kraft, I don't know him that well, but he's Swedish. And I guess Botman is not around. And on the right back position is Murphy. By the way, let's look to see what is going on. Oof, the injury list at Newcastle is overwhelming. We've been crying over here at Manchester United, but this injury list at Newcastle is pretty long. Eddie Howe, you also deserve some credit on how you are actually doing. Oh, Timo Werner does the most Timo Werner of things. I put your name in as my predicted scorer. Timo Werner skyrockets it back to Germany. Got 2 goals and 3 assists in 11 Premier League appearances. This Timo Werner guy, but you know what? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He is just warming up. But as I said, Steve Botman is injured. I just checked. I just double confirmed. He has a cruciate ligament injury.
Oh my God!
And he is expected to be back in January 2025. Damn. His peak settings for Newcastle. Mamma mia. Almiron is obviously also gone. Lewis Miley gone. Trippier gone. Injured. Willock injured. Joelinton injured. Lascelles injured. Callum Wilson injured. Sandro Tonali injured in the brain. Boy, what what a serious predicament that Eddie Howe finds himself in. But anyway, so the left back is Byrne, Dan Byrne. We know him, Daniel Byrne. He's the captain right now. Guimaraes, Anderson, and Longstaff in the middle. Isak is leading the charge. Barnes, Harvey Barnes, and Anthony Gordon on the flanks. And matter of fact, as I say, Harvey Barnes, he's got the ball right now. He puts a really beautiful cross. Ooh, oh, ow. That was a beautiful cross, by Anthony Gordon. Trying to find, who was he trying to find? Was it Barnes? Was that Harvey Barnes? Oh, he just couldn't control it. No, mama mia. Harvey Barnes could not control it. But that was already good start from Newcastle, the home team, with three corners already in under 10 minutes. Boy, I think we're here for a feast of goals. It's not just porridge we're eating today. On the Spurs side, they have Vicario in goal. Whew. Newcastle came so close to scoring. Bruno Guimaraes came so close to scoring right there. Might have injured himself in the process. Oh, that was so close. That was very close. Oh man, Basuma is the one with the clearance. He kind of injured Bruno Guimaraes, but you know what? The game continues. Game continues. All right, Vicario. Now that the corner is done, we can read the lineup. We'll continue with the lineup. Romero and Van de Ven, one of the fastest guys in the Premier League already this season. Van de Ven's top speed that he's registered is incredible, guys. Um, And I think he was a really, really good use of that Hurricane money. They did well. They did well. They also got Udogie, who's playing left back, and Pedro Porro on right back. In the middle, Bisuma, Bentaco. Oh, Bentaco is back in the fold. Not bad, not bad. I always, why I rate Bentaco? He's somehow, out of the Spurs side that was playing for Mourinho, Hoiberg was always the guy who replaced Bentancur, but now Hoiberg is on the bench. Hoiberg is gonna win the bench door. He's actually an okay midfielder, if you ask me. He gives that fight, that grit, that passion on the pitch. He's Spurs' Fred and McTominay combined into one player. That is Hoiberg. And James Madison is a little bit ahead on Cam on the number 10 position. Timo Werner on left winger, on left forward, and Brennan Johnson on the right. Another electric player. And the captain is obviously Son, who is up front. Let's see if Ange Postecoglou's men have got the minerals. They are playing the high line. Always the high line. Postecoglou, you need to figure out another way to play next season. I think people would have figured out this Spurs tactics. That's so one dimensional. They are so one dimensional right now. Anyway, let's see how this game goes. Of course, the injury list for Spurs is very, very short. Sessegnon, they don't really need Ryan Sessegnon. Not a big miss. Richarlison, you could argue he kind of hit form a little bit a few weeks ago. He was scoring consecutively, and he's actually made it into the top 10 um, goal scorers of the Premier League this season. If I am not mistaken, no, he's not top 10, but he is. Where is he? Where is Richarlison? Son is the highest goal scorer for Spurs right now at this very moment. But if you're wondering where Richarlison ranks, he's second with 10 goals. That's, I think, what confused me. He's got 10 Premier League goals. Not bad, not too shabby, if you ask me, considering we do not have a single Man United player with 10 Premier League goals right now this season. Anyway, let's see if he will get a shout. Let me see. Also, shout out to the talking about shouts. Shout out to the people that are in the building already. Shout out to Yale. Shout out to you, Joe Blackman, the Blackman Joe. Big up to Nigel in the house. Lutata is asking, no, 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 I'm not drunk. Is Papi live? It is. It is live. You see the live right there? It is live, my friend. You are not hallucinating. You're not. It is true. It is true. We always pull up, especially when it's time to drink some Spurs tears. Hopefully, they don't disappoint us. Hopefully, they do not disappoint. My feeling is that Newcastle is going to win today. I'm curious. Lutata, please do not start betting anytime right now, especially when you're not sober. Yay. Ooh, so many corners already. I think we've seen 5 corners in 15 minutes from both teams. This is wild. Jeez, 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 jeez. When are we going to slow down with the corners? And why does I like it? You know what? I like this. Both teams are going for it. That's a good sign. I think we're here for a good match. Yo, Joe says Papi is always live. Lutata, nah, I'm not always live. I was not live on Thursday. I wanted to be live, but I was traveling. So that's false accusations. Man's eating porridge on the stream. As I said, this porridge looks like the Spurs defense. Uh-oh. Spurs on the attack. All right, all right, all right. They were ruled offside. I think it was Huming Song who was offside. Or Timo Werner. Let me double check. Oh, did they? I don't see the offside. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It was Son. It was Son. He was offside. Yo, Bobby wants another 1K before the season ends. Hey. Slow down now, slow down. Do not subscribe. If you're just tuning in, what cool with 1K? I said we're going to close the YouTube channel at 1K. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Jose. Yes, I would love that for him. Shout out to Yale, by the way. Good morning. I can see a major upset today. Luton snatching a win from City. Ooh, the cyborg is disconnected and out of energy, and his recharge station is broken.
Oh my God.
Cyborg Erling Haaland.
Deadwood.
He's Deadwood, but he's high up there. He's the leading top goal scorer. Oh, this is wild. You know Haaland's numbers. I think a lot of people are like ruling him out because um, he he did incredibly well last season. And we know for sure he's not gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna do the same numbers at all. And but but because he did so well, he's a little bit of like he's suffering from the what I call the Ten Hag syndrome.
Oh my God.
When you come in and light up the place, then people you expect you to overlight it again next season. If you're not in that trajectory, some people start writing you off. It's just a natural expectation thing that happens with humans. I just don't know why we have this high expectation for Erling Haaland when the man's got 19 Premier League goals already with 7 games to go. And Yale is talking about the cyborg disconnect. I know he's out of form, but Manchester City is going to win 3 penalties at least before the season ends. So if he's got 19 plus 3, you do the math. You do the math. 19 plus 3. I got a feeling that Haaland is going to win the Golden Boot again. That's why I'm trying to go with this, guys. Like, let me. Do you think I'm capping? Do you think this? You know, what's his name? Son might catch him, or Oli Watkins might catch Haaland. Because Haaland right now, yeah, Watkins is at 18. Aston Villa's Oli Watkins is at 18 and Mo Salah is at 17 goals. Penalty merchant Cole Palmer at 16 and Solanke at 16. Mamma mia. Will Haaland out still claim the golden boot again? We know that normal players. Last season we had the anomaly of Harry Kane chasing down Haaland. Harry Kane had his best career performance in the Premier League with 30 goals. Haaland had 36 Premier League goals, right? But normal players like Ivan Toney was third with 20 goals. So Haaland right now is one goal away from eclipsing Ivan Toney's tally last season. And Ivan Toney falls under the normal category of players. You know, Mo Salah had 19, Wilson had 18. You know what I mean? And if you can take it a year back, in 2021, 2022, the person that won the golden boot was Mo Salah with 23. So my argument right now is three penalties Manchester City are going to win in the Premier League in the next 7 games. Haaland will be there and available to score them three penalties and most likely claim the golden boot. You know, this cyborg is wild when you think about it. Do you agree or disagree? I want to know your opinion on this, by the way. Nigel says, man, I really should be sleeping to wake up for our game early in the morning. Which part of the world are you in, by the way? I want to know if you gotta be sleep. Are you coming back from the club? Or did I see you in Atlanta, Nigel? I think you are one of those people. Guys, when I was in Atlanta, there was this song that's really popular now. I mean, it's been out for a couple of months. It goes like, I'm looking for the hoe. I just woke up thinking about it this morning. But that song was playing like every 30 minutes. A DJ would like squeeze it into the set. Whether if they change the new DJ still puts it in the set, you know. So I bet I saw you there, Michael. You know. Yo, yo, yo. Yes, exactly, Joe. Thank you for asking that too. Because I'm just like, how are you going? People are waking up. Are you in Australia? Which part of the world are you in, Nico? Please make sure you answer that before you fall asleep. Luchata says, Pop, so many dimensions does Eriktenhag got, eh? Papi, so how many dimensions does Eriktenhag got? Dimensions in what? What sense, bro? Clarify that, please. Oh, you in New Zealand. And oh Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like and here we are like thinking I woke up early. You gotta wake up at 4:30 a.m. for our game.
Oh my God.
You inspire me, fam. James Madison is holding his head. Why is James Madison holding his head? In disbelief. He's complaining to the referee. Postecoglou is shaking his head. It's not good. Michael, I see why you're awake. Because Postecoglou, mate. James Madison was diving, you know. He was diving. Nobody touched you. James Madison.
Get out of here, man.
What are you talking about? He's out here diving. Yo, guys, we have what? A whooping 87 people watching on both platforms. Shout out to all of you guys, man. Let me give some applause for the 87 folks. If you're watching this on X, I kindly have one request. Retweet this. Retweet. And also come to the YouTube side. It's more fun over here. I hope everyone is having a good day from Yale. Yes, Yale. It's Saturday. It's game day. I got a bowl of nachos ready to go for the game. I also found my old tea mug during spring cleaning. So large coffee. Yo. Big up to you, Yale. Yeah, thank you for sending the good vibes. Guys, in the chat, by the way, I really, really appreciate it when we everybody greets each other. You know what I mean? Y'all is saying hello to Narco, to Lutata. You know, this is what that it's all about. We're a community here. We shouldn't be strangers. We are supporting each other and also recognizing each other. So shout out to you guys, man, especially the ones that like to send good vibes to each other. I really, really, I'm all about that. This is what this community is all about. For me, I I represent uh understanding that we're all human, understanding and recognizing that. So let's go and see how this game is rolling out. Mama mia, look at that. Spurs on the attack again. I think it's still going to end 2-1, mate. 2-1. That is my prediction. Compost Smurf in the house. Newcastle are scared of getting Conference League, you know. Sorry, guys, I'm still catching up with some chats that I'm a few minutes behind. So hold on. Newcastle are scared of getting Conference League. Them Saudi pay pockets must shrink significantly if they end. Very, very true. Big point, Compost. Yeah, the significant investment that they have. It'll be also weird to have the richest club in the Premier League playing in the Conference League. Make that make sense. That Newcastle money deep. One day, I wish you can have some Newcastle money in your pockets. Imran Khan, all out attack. This is going to be a good match. Get your porridge, get your nachos, get your coffee, whatever it is you're having. Let's watch this. It's the live chill along, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Eh. Joe says never say close the channel, bro. No, Joe. I feel like I completed the game. That's why I was saying that joke. I said it as a joke. Obviously, I'll never close the channel unless YouTube is the one that do that. I represent the island of Fiji. Hey, that's what's up. Now that's an island I know nothing about, but all I've seen is Miss Universe, right? And I saw Miss Fiji, right? And I was like, one day I gotta go to Fiji. So, yeah, you guys are blessed over there. Oh man. Saturday will be full of upsets, says Imran Khan. We will be there. We are here for the upsets. Eriktenhag and Man United and Football Power Hour will remain till Judgment Day. Yes, Eriktenhag and Man United. Not till Judgment Day. Really, Ten Hag till the death? Is that what you're saying, Lutata? I'll be here until my last stream. Oh man. Exactly. Just stay up, man. Just stay up. Just stay up. Yale says Haaland all competitions this season, 30 goals and 6 assists. He almost got 1 goal point a game. That's 37, which is a really, really good tally. And Yale is going with Ollie Watkins for Golden Boot.
Jesus! Jesus is Lord!
Yale, who says Ollie Watkins.
Funky!
Nah. The Premier League will be broken if Watkins wins the Golden Boot. Just imagine. Just imagine. Or like a Solanke. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it would be wild. It's a wild idea. Nice of Bournemouth to host an NBA. Fam, I'm trying to eat my porridge. I don't know. I'm going to spit it out. Oh, Lord. I Compose, you funny. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the, the notification bell. We're watching an NBA game later on. Manchester United All Stars versus Bournemouth All Stars. It's gonna be end to end. Some guy in there called Solanke is gonna be trying to catch up with with the cyborg. So hopefully we can keep a clean sheet. Michael, please pull the all nighter if you have to. He said. Michael also says the problem is there's no good fixer to watch. And that was my problem too. I was thinking this is gonna be a super duper long Saturday where it's just stream after stream after stream, but I guess I might have a break because them games in between Man United and this game are all in my opinion. I hope I fall asleep shortly and the alarm does its job and I'm up for a game. We need those 3 points for real. For real. Hopefully it's not 3 pointers that we're trying. It's actual 3 points. Oh, Son couldn't control that ball. If you trying to sync up with me, by the way, pardon me, I started the stream right like a minute after kickoff, so I didn't have the time to like set up the stopwatch and everything. But I'm at 29 minutes 15 seconds, 29 minutes 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's where I'm at right now. The Forest versus Wolves game and Burnley versus Brighton will be good games for sure. Yeah, yeah, but we know Brighton is going to beat the hell out of Burnley. They're more or less like in relegation settings. Maybe the Forest versus Wolves one. I have a strong feeling that this is the upset. That's the upset that um Imran Khan is talking about. Ooh, Anthony Gordon wins it. Dangerous position. One-on-one situation. Will Isak do it? Isak! Golazo! Isak! It's a goal. Alexandra Isak. Bang, 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 bang. He does that celebration too. Okay. Okay. We are here for this. We are here for this kind of football. Come on. Yes. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Angel Postecoglou is in the mud. Where is Omo? He's always shouting, Ange ball, Ange ball. Where's he at now? Has anybody seen Omo? Solo. Has anybody seen Postecoglou? Where they at though? Somebody check on Omo. We need to check on Omo. Let's wait till Newcastle gets the second goal. Then we can check on Omo. I hope he sees this. Shout out to Jarvis also in the building, by the way. Oh, I said Ange Postecoglou has one dimension. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, how many dimensions? No, these guys are like one speed, one gear type of uh um managers, Only plan A. They don't believe in pulling out. If you know, you know. Big up Jarvis. How we feeling? Match day predictions. I'm a little worried. 1-1 is my bet. No, Jarvis, you cannot say 1-1. You cannot say one. Oh, is this the second goal? Anthony Gordon scores. Newcastle gets the second goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's was the conclu, mate. No, Jarvis, I was just about to tell you, you cannot change your prediction. You said yesterday Spurs is going to win 3-2. And now he says, unless you were talking about the Man United game. Wow. Horrific error right now from Spurs. They concede 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. Oh. We are here to feast for this. This is the type of stuff we wake up for. Michael, I don't think you're going to bed, my friend. You went live as soon as I reached home. Now I'm here. You're not going to bed, my friend. Put $100 on Cocker's prediction and earn 10 times in return. Lutata, do not listen to Jarvis's prediction. 1-1 for the Man United game. Nah. Steffi. Hey, Steffi, guys. Steffi is a legend. Steffi played the uh um happy hour quiz last night, and that was for the first time. So salute to you. I really, 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 really want you to be there next happy hour. And quick tip, you gotta do what Jarvis does. Jarvis has the Kahoot app already. I know you might have said you don't like apps at all, but if one other thing you can do is have it on your computer and then have the stream on your phone, then that way, like, you won't get logged out. The game won't be rigged against you. Yo, hey, I don't want yellows, hi, and hellos. All I want is pizza and cupcakes from her kitchen. Tata.
Get out of here, man.
Oh, Steffi, you are my Mrs. Poppy, okay? You are so Lutata. Move, man. Let me have my YouTube wife. Her name is Steffi Jenkins. Oh boy, yeah, yo, no, I went out last night, Steffi, after the quiz, had a great time, and I was worried that I was gonna miss this game. So here we are. Here we are. We made it. Yeah, and definitely we can't hate on Watkins and Solanke. They leveled up. They definitely, yeah. And Isak is now on fire. Men like Solo in the building, saying big up my brother, big up to you. Mamma mia, ladies and gentlemen, all the first super chat of the channel. Yo, Joe Blackman. Hey guys, send a super chat to celebrate Boss 1K. What? Luchata, we have unlocked the game. What? Somebody, can somebody check on expressions, please? Yo, super chat, super chat. Yo, shout out to Joe. My first career super chat. Big shout out to Joe, man. What? Yo, 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 yo. Hey, Solo says, congratulations, bro, hitting that 1K. You deserve it. No, man, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also, guess what? I married Steffi Jenkins today, Solo. I've got a YouTube wife. So, what? Oh, yeah. Lutata. Yale has responded back saying, yo, last time I checked, I was male. I may cook these, I may have some nacho, a bowl of nachos and everything, you know. But hey, maybe Lutata was meant to say his. Hey, look, we got the ring and everything. Come on. Yo, you see, I'm eating porridge at our wedding. What kind of, put a super chat so I can eat better food. Come on. Super, yo. Newcastle nearly made it three. Isak is on super duper fire right now. Mm, wow. Has anybody seen Shea Arsenal? Has anybody seen Postecoglou? Wow. 2-0 Newcastle. We are about 5 minutes. Oh, a little over 5 minutes from halftime, by the way. And I bet Postecoglou wants it to be halftime ASAP, as soon as possible. Wow, I'm going to have to display Joe's comment again. This is the first super chat of the YouTube of Football Power Hour. Oh, man. Newcastle with a corner again. Postecoglou ball is dead. What happened to all the hype, mate? Let me see where they are again. How many points? Did they have a 10-point difference or 11 points from us? Wild. maybe we can actually catch up. They have, how did they get to 60 points, bro? And we're at 49. That's why I don't like looking at the Premier League table. I'm going to close that tab. All right, let's close it. How do we don't even have 50, like 51 or something, We have 49. And usually to avoid relegation, you have to have 41 plus. This this life is not good. This Manchester United life is a hard knock life. Guys, somebody has not hit the like button. We have a 007 agent amongst us. Real, for real. Isak usually looks good versus small teams like today. Hey, come on. Isak is not vegan. Isak likes some Spurs chicken. He's definitely good. No, but yeah, Isak he's I get why whenever Shay is in the chat, whenever he comes on the panel, he's like, I want Isak at Arsenal. And I really think that is a very good point. They could use him. He's got that presence of a center forward, you know. He's obviously still learning. Oh my goodness, he gets another ball, he traps it. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. If he only had a better first touch, he would have made it 3-0 Newcastle. He would have made it 3-0 Newcastle. Our game against Newcastle just got a lot more important, says Yali. Yes, 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 definitely. We can actually, um, if Spurs keep on being on this free falling, we can actually do something. But we're at 49. We're at 49 points. Let's first get over Bournemouth. And then we can start talking, making mathematical calculations. Right now, we're not even in the 10-point bandwidth. This is it's just ridiculous. Steffi Jenkins on second thought. Wait, what? Uh-oh, what is Joe saying? Please, Joe, don't cause trouble. Are you gonna try and steal my wife from me? Steffi gonna need a YouTube stick soon. Oh, what are you talking about? Yeah, I should never look at the table. Thank you, Compose, for that advice. I'm gonna stop. Oh, what is he doing? What is Dubravka doing? You better not give him a lifeline now. Spurs bottling spirit will never let us down. For real. For real. For real. Yo. 2-2 would be nice for us not looking good. Really? 2-2 would be nice for us. Can you think what do you mean for like if if this game ends 2-2 or if we what do you mean? Curious what you mean by that. Is it because uh why would a 2-2 be nice? Spurs is ahead of us. Newcastle is ahead of us, so you don't want any one team gaining more. I guess it would be a nice. Okay, I see what you mean. Like a point for both teams, as opposed to 3 points for one team, because then we have Aston Villa as well to grapple with. I see it. I see the point, but I feel like Spurs are on a free falling mode right now. So let's just watch Spurs crumble. And oh my goodness! And if that pass was better, Anthony Gordon would have definitely got it. Oh, Newcastle is peppering Spurs. I'm gonna close this table per advice from Compose Smith. Khan. I was just trying to understand your comment, but I think I made sense of it now. Just the instrument you may require to keep all your admirers at distances, Nigel. Nigel, Steffi's married now. I'm cool with other people admiring my wife. It's all good. It's all good. I actually, enjoy it. So it's all good. Yo, Joe says, you do realize if Newcastle win, we are seventh for a while until we win. I get it. I get it. I get what you mean, Joe. But man, I want us to win our games and I want Spurs to lose all their games. It's all good. It's all good. It's going to end with a twist. This season is going to end with a twist. Lieutenant says, can anyone lend me 20? Hey, Lutata, bro, you funny. I would have loved to be in a classroom with you. My classmates were not as fun as Lutata. They were not as funny as men like Lutata. Oh, he was a super chat puppy. I will then repay when I come to you. Came for the FA Cup final. No super chat feature in my region.
Get right here, man.
uh, yes, compose. I'm all on the Spurs L streak to finish the season would be hilarious after all the big hype. Especially, do you remember compose that Postecoglou broke the record for the most consecutive, what was it again? I can't even remember the record now because it doesn't even matter. It's in the mud. It's like he won like consecutive match days. I think maybe seven. The first 7 match days, he was just getting win after win after win after win, and I don't think any manager has done that. Or it was 8 wins because from like match day 1 to match day 8 or something like that. Uh, if anybody is able to like just fact check that or bring up the actual record that he broke. But Postecoglou broke that record and started off with all the hype and got Omo to shout Ange ball every time. Every time he hops on the stream, he usually used to do that. But now all that the Ange ballers have gone into that cave. Yo, this match is lit. This match is lit. This match is lit. Jarvis with a permutation saying, what if we come fifth and Liverpool, West Ham, Man City, and Arsenal bottle it and screw us over on the coefficient ranking? So many things that could happen right now. I know what you're going getting at, Jarvis, right there. That would be bad if we get screwed like that. This coefficient ranking is not. Sometimes there's also that possibility that we could still make Champions League with sixth. I was reading about that, and I was like, what? you know, it's wild. It's wild. It's wild. I feel like I do not want us to go to Champions League. I don't know how you feel, Jarvis, about this, but I do not want us to make Champions League at all. Uh, we do not deserve it. We're going to get kicked out in the group stages again. And I don't even think we'll be able to fight for a place in the Europa League if we get third, in our group. We will be fourth of our group, which is an embarrassment. Look at this highline. Yo, what is Spurs doing? Can you stop entertaining us, Ange Postecoglou? Everybody is standing on the center line. What kind of football is this? I know I want to be. I can't even eat my porridge because of this thing. Wow. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Ah, this is craziness. Craziness. What a madness of a highline. Yo, wow. Guys, we have how many? 138 people, 126 on Twitter X, and 14 people on YouTube. Kindly hit the like button if you haven't done so. If you want to, let's talk about this game. Matter of fact, let me just put the link in the chat for anybody that want to call in and just whatever, say what they're thinking. What a game, though! What a game! What a first half! It flew by so quickly. I didn't even get a chance to properly eat. Mm, 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 mm. I have not seen a high line this high. These guys are actually hilarious. The way Spurs are playing. Let's take a quick look at the stats as well. They have 66% possession. They have only taken 5 shots in total and only one on target. On the other hand, Newcastle, the injury struck Newcastle, 34% possession. 10 shots they've taken. Two of them have been on target. And guess what? How many goals they got? Two goals. Talk about efficiency. Three big chances created by Newcastle United. And oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. Big up to you if you're just tuning in. Crazy talking about crazy. Crazy Marcus in the building saying dumbest shit I ever heard. Sorry, Bobby, you talking rubbish with that one. With which one, Mark? Imran Khan says, bro, you not ready for Champions League? Bro, you right. Not ready for Champions League. Bro, you're right. Not ready for Champions League for us. Yes, we are definitely not in the place for Champions League for real. It is like going. It's like wanting to take a hard test, but you do not have the. You have not studied for it. This is wild. This is wild, guys. Kindly hit the like button if you're just tuning in. Also, special congratulations to Joe Blackman with the super chat. By the way, we're gonna put that one right there again. First super chat of the channel goes to Joe Blackman. What's up? What's up? Let's welcome the man from Australia, the man in Sydney, man like Sashiv. Bro,
Big
can you
up! Big
explain what the hell your Australian man is doing, brother? What's the conclude
big
with the
up,
high
Pete.
line?
All on, mate.
What is going on, bro?
This is first half of Ange has as absolutely have you seen. I'm not at all surprised.
Bro, it's like you remember the match they played versus Chelsea? It's
Yeah,
exact replica.
yeah,
What a tactic is this?
yeah. World War tactics. They were doing the World War tactics.
World War tactics. Literally, the ball just skips. You all we do is send a long ball, and you skip over like a kangaroo. Like what is Ange Postecoglou doing? I just don't understand how risky it. He's trying to play this really high risk, low reward game, and bro, Isak, Anthony Gordon, that just piercing through that defensive line like butter.
Wenderman. By the way, speak on that guy Wenderman. The guy got sat on twice.
Has anybody seen Van der Ven?
Has anybody seen
Has anybody
Omo?
seen Nicky? They told me he's the fastest defender in the Premier League right now.
He's not.
Bro, he looking like a spring chicken trying to
Spring
learn how to
chicken.
run. Bro, it's crazy. X must be fuming right now. Expressions
Yeah,
must be fuming.
expressions, bro. I just saw.
Yeah, mate. It's wild. It's wild. They're making Isak look really good too. Like, I mean, I rate Isak. I think he's got good potential, but they're making him
Bro,
look.
Vanderman was literally all alone himself. Just Vanderman
Yeah,
only.
really, man. So what? How you feeling about the game, bro? Like, are you on the camp of 2-2 should be the score line for
Yeah,
that would
I
favor
think
us, Man United? What are you saying, Sasha?
I still think because as per usual Spurs they will obviously come out in the second half. I think Newcastle. It's going to be it's going to be like two halves. Like Spurs. I think Spurs
Mm.
will play a lot. I think Spurs will just start firing, and I'm still going to stick with. I will just stick with a draw.
Yeah,
Two
I
two.
mean, I know I have your receipt. You said 2-2 in last night's stream. You said
I
that,
did. I did.
and you're halfway there. So
Yeah,
you
halfway
think
there.
Spurs are gonna come back with and score 2 goals and it'll end like that?
Yeah, I think. I think like Newcastle. Newcastle will be a bit tired in their attack because
Mm,
I think
mm.
that might be their maximum output or something. Yeah, yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, oh yeah. Shout out Mark. Shout out Mark in the building.
Yeah, I'm about to bring him in a second, but I wanted to understand where these 2 goals from Spurs are coming from, in your opinion.
I was actually thinking maybe I was thinking maybe like probably Poro might score a screamer maybe and probably Son. I think Son
You're
might
relying
score.
on screamers now. Moment.
I'm just saying for vibes.
Yo. Oh gosh. Oh man. Yeah, no. Anyway, big up to you, Sashim.
I have
Big up to you, man.
I have just seen the replay of like Timo's missed two chances,
Yeah.
two clear cut chances.
Timo Werner had the opportunity to score the first goal of the game, and then he
He
decided
should
to
have
kick
just headed
the
it.
second one in. I just don't get that guy. If you don't bury that first chance, it sets a tone for the rest of the game. And unfortunately, these guys are struggling now.
One of my
But
one of my friend just literally called him Timo Nunes.
oh,
Oh my
Timo
god!
Nunes, Timo Lukaku. Oh man. Anyway, so Shiv, big up yourself, man. Let me bring in men like Mark in the
What's up,
building.
man?
Shout out to you, brother. We'll talk soon. Make sure you pull up later on Bournemouth versus Man United. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Big up, my G. Let me hear what Mark has to say. What's up, Mark?
Big up, Poppy. First thing, I'm gonna start on you with your insane comments about not being ready for the Champions League. You
Is
don't
that
have, you
what
don't,
I'm talking shit about? I
yeah,
was just saying
yeah,
that Man
yeah.
United is not
That's
ready
the
for the
only thing.
Champions League.
That's the only thing I want to come at you with because, bro, most teams aren't ready for the Champions League. You never know. Look at Brighton, bro. Were they ready for the Europa? No, they weren't. They got dumped out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
no one was saying Brighton wasn't ready for Europa. Everyone was saying they should be winning the Europa, but they got smashed even from AK
Who said they
Athens.
should be winning Europa?
Look at it like this, bro. We had a. It was one of those things. It's not even an average season in Europe in Champions League for United
Mark.
because
Mark. You remember when you were in school, there were kids that were in the regular mathematics class, and then there's the other kids that take additional mathematics,
we mean additional
higher
maths. Oh,
level
you mean
mathematics.
in the upper? Listen, in my class, it had two advanced classes. It had one advanced class
Huh?
just for maths, and it had an advanced class for doing maths and additional maths. So,
Additional. Now, do you want? We can't solve for x. We just do division, multiplication, subtraction, and addition. And you want us to go to the advanced additional math
bro,
class?
that is football don't work like that, bro. This is not a feeling and emotion party. This
We're
is a
gonna embarrass
meritocracy.
ourselves,
Listen to
bro.
me. What are you talking about? Are you even a Manchester United fan talking about you're
I
gonna
am.
embarrass
I'm
yourself?
a
Bro,
realist
no,
Manchester
you're not,
United
bro.
fan, bro.
Because like, if you was a realist, you'd look at it like this. You would
Okay.
blame you Champions League on Andre Onana and be done with it. It was done. It done dusted and over because he make a lot of mistakes. That's why we lost. It wasn't the team capitulating. It's him conceding 4 goals in the worst ways. Right? So let me just leave it, chalk it up to
Good point.
goalkeeping errors, chalk it up to goalkeeping errors, move on. Next season come. We go in the Champions League. And next thing you know, we reach all the way to the semi-finals. That's how it is work. You could sit here and say City gonna win the league, gonna win the Champions League. City in third for the better part of 6 months. City
You
City
had
can
me on the Onana one, but when you said semifinals, now I'm like, no, Mark, no, 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 no. I
bro,
can't more
listen,
be
listen.
on that
You
take, bro.
listen. This is what I was saying is this, right? Likely
Mm.
or the likelihood of United getting knocked out of the Champions League in the group stage again is next to nil, bro. It's like lightning striking you twice in the same spot, right? It's not something that happens, bro. You know what I mean? And we all know, bro. We all know we was having a lot of issues, bro. So you had to chalk it up to those things. If it was the United team come January in the Champions League, you think they would have really get knocked out the UCL? I don't think so. I think they would have win some of them games. But that's just me, right? So you had to look
Okay.
at it balance. You had to look at it balance, bro. Football is not about
No.
deserving anything, bro. Football is about the result. Because
On the,
many times the best team play and lose, right? But at the end
Mhm.
of the day, you can't say they didn't deserve to lose because you know why? They lost. So in reality, they deserve to lose because they lost. It had nothing to do with other than the result, bro. Full stop. This set of feelings and emotions about, well, we don't deserve this because we have played poorly all season, bro. It don't work like that. If we finish with points to qualify for Champions League, we qualified, we deserved it because we got the points necessary. The end. It's simple. So yeah, you could compare it to a kid in advanced maths class or a kid in regular maths class, but at the same
Mhm.
time, let me be real. It have kids probably like I know a few children who have photographic memory, right? They don't need to study. So with their effort, do they really need to learn to be? They deserve to be in the advanced math class, or is it they just lucky that they have photographic memory? Which one it is? You understand? Because that's basically what you're trying to say. That's basically what you're saying there, bro. Because you're trying to chalk it up to effort and effort when it's not about effort. It's not just about effort. It's about everything encompassed in it. Because you can't really say that because they have photographic memory they don't put in as much effort as other students. You can't say that they don't. So it's one of those things where it's really subjective to make that statement about deserving something. You know what I mean?
I, I hear what you're saying, but bro, even if right now I know that Onana has now settled, right, he made a lot of mistakes that were very costly, but Onana aside, we couldn't bury Copenhagen, bro.
But we get
Catastrophe.
robbed at Copenhagen, bro. You still saying we can bury Copenhagen?
Like
They literally give
I
Marcus
know
Rashford
things
a
went
red
against
card for
us, but
defending the
so
ball.
many things
No, no,
happen.
no, no, no. No, no,
Football
no,
is
no, no,
like
no, no,
this.
no, no. No, 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 no. When you're playing in a
Next
football
season,
game, bro, our bad red card could change the whole game, bro. And that is reality. No matter
you
how
don't
good
blame
a
that on
team
the
is,
Rashford
bro.
red card.
That Rashford red card, bro. Let me tell you something. Two things about that game. Not only the Rashford red card, but did you recall that the Copenhagen captain cuffed Hoyland in his face, jump over his back on two separate occasions, did not receive a yellow card? So look at it like this, bro. It almost seemed to me that this season was forced upon United, not just by the performances of United, but also by the design of the refereeing around United games. Look at some of the penalties and the fouls and things given in United games. They never see those things happen in any other game. It's almost as though we was a guinea pig this season for them trying to do new things. Check it out. Look at the two yellow
No, I
cards.
hear it. I hear it. Here's the
Diego
thing.
Dallo received two
I got.
yellow cards in 30 seconds, bro. Tell
Let's.
me where in the world? Where in the
All
world?
right. All right. All right. We heard your opinion. Let's consult Kenny Fan TV again. I got a question for Kenny Fan TV. I'm gonna preface it like this. Kenny Fan TV.
Big up, big up.
So say by fire, by might, by some miraculous decision, we somehow get into Champions League, okay? And then we get dealt the same group of death that Newcastle had. They had Dortmund, they had Milan. They might have even had maybe PSG. I can't remember who the other team was,
Yeah, they
but
had
you remember.
PSG, Dortmund,
PSG,
Milan.
PSG.
PSG, Dortmund, Milan.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
PSG,
That was
Dortmund, Milan.
PSG.
Where do you think we're finishing in that group? Kenny
Top
Fan
of the
TV.
group.
No, no, I said
Really.
Kenny Fan TV. Mark, wait, you heard your say on it. Let's hear what Sashiv is. This guy
Yeah,
said top of the
that's all
group.
good. That's all
You know
good.
why? We scored twice as many goals as Newcastle. We scored 14, them scored 6. Talk to them about that. Talk
Let's
to me.
ask Sashiv. I was pointing the question at Sashiv. I want to hear where he stands on this. Like it's fine. Differences of opinions are great. This is what this channel is for. Exchange. But
Opium
I want
settings.
to know, do you
No.
feel do you feel
Opium
like
settings.
we
Opium
have the
settings.
minerals to be able to like compete in the Champions League?
I don't know about that, but like all
Say
I'm
your
gonna
opinion.
say.
You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with Mark. You
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah,
just how
yeah.
you
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, no, like I'm just a little bit uncertain at the moment. Like I'm just more focused. I'm just more focused about our game at the moment. You know,
You're not even thinking Champions League. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But in one word answer, just go ahead and just say all right. Group of death. You're not even group of death. Just like a normal hard Champions League group. We're never lucky like Manchester City. What would you say?
if we can compete, and if you're not, and like if you're not being really really complacent in uh,
Possession.
conceding goals, then I feel we should be able to qualify. We should get second.
Okay. All right. Anyway, we will be there. It's next season. We're miles away from that situation. Yale says, I believe we would get 0 points if we were in that group. Mark feels
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah.
Yeah.
0 points.
I feel like there's a overreaction because if you look at the stats, let's just put it like this, right?
Mhm.
If we look at the goals that we concede in some other moments, right? Like look at the two goals we concede in terms of against Copenhagen, the two free kicks. No, it's no Galatasaray, the two free kicks against Galatasaray.
Um,
ZH
uh,
Come on, that
Greece.
Second
that
half.
is a once in a lifetime happening, bro. That's a happenstance. That never happened in reality again. In
Uh-huh.
the sense that look at the decisions of Onana in those two cases. It was poor. Now
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
blame the entire squad. You can't blame the entire team on that. Now the problem is those mistakes could affect the team morale. People just
Okay.
forget that it's a team. And when people make mistakes in the team, of course, some people will get frustrated. Now, if the goalkeeper, who everybody depending on to be the back, the last stopper, failing, the entire team is end up in a mindset. Well, listen, no matter what we do, this guy going to concede. And when a team in that mindset, bro, it's problems. It's problems, bro. So
Right.
circumstances, bro, don't merit. It's not an actual rule for what. It's not a precedent. Is what
All right.
I'm trying to say. Because look at it like this, right? What if Man City don't win the league this season? What if they don't win the Champions League this season? What if they don't win the FA Cup this season? I'm just saying, right? What we going to say next season? They're not going to win none of those things? No, we're not going to say that. You understand? Now, United
Yeah.
having a bad season is one thing, but condemning the team to mediocrity in the sense that we are a shit squad, we can't even compete in Champions League. I don't think that's even being realistic. Because at the end of the day, we've competed in Champions League many times before, and we've always qualified out of the group. No, we didn't qualify out of the group. It happens, bro. At the end of the day, it's
All
not
right.
the end of the world. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
It's not the
All right. All
decider
right.
on the fate of the club.
I hear that opinion, and we will continue that one when we're having a Champions League discussion. Let's bring it back to Newcastle versus Spurs. Mark, you haven't even said. Are you watching the Newcastle game?
Yeah, yeah, I'm taking it, and I just got back from the grocery, so I missed it. I missed the two goals, but I was watching your channel, so I heard when they scored and I heard who scored. But I just feel like I wanted
When
Newcastle and
Mark,
and, and Spurs to draw. Yo,
Mark, I was just about to tell you that Van der Ven got like skinned twice.
I mean, Garnacho was skinning Brantwaite all over the field against Liverpool against Everton, and fans still want to
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
Brantwaite for the 70 mil.
We'll
So
bring
you know
it
what I
back
mean.
to Man United later. We have a whole Man United stream coming up today, so don't
No,
worry
but
about
in
that one. I
terms
want
of the
to say,
Newcastle game, I would like them to draw like such if because if Newcastle win, then we have to win. If if
yeah.
um if
We
if
have to
if
win.
Spurs
We
win,
must.
it's almost insurmountable to get to 14 points to beat them. So in my honest opinion, a draw would serve us best. So I was
Yeah,
going for a draw. Like I
yeah,
put
I
I
agree
put
with
my
that. I agree
comments in
with
on the post now, so I just had to enter it, but it only come into post on my channel. So I'll enter it
gotcha,
after.
gotcha,
But
gotcha.
I was going for a draw, so right away, I think my draw was what 2-2 or 1-1 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Something like
I
that.
also say 2-2 as well. I also say 2-2.
Yeah. Anyway, what's his name? Lujata said when Isak empties his pockets, he's gonna keep
Yeah,
dropping
I got a joke.
his phone, his
I
wallet,
got a
and his mask and Van de Ven.
hey.
Big up, bro.
We'll see.
Big up,
We'll
man.
Now
see.
I
And
understand Yali comment here. The reason for 0 points is those three teams would exploit the stretching in our team so bad they would beat us to a pulp. Now, I'm saying this. This is where I say what I say again. The performance in the midfield this season is largely due to the fact that we don't have centre backs who can play the high line. So the centre back, the lineup, the defense has been playing in our mid
No,
block.
Mark,
But
the
anyway,
center backs we're gonna get. We have Willie Kambwala now. We were
no,
chilling.
yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah. But listen. Forget the chilling part. His determination here is based on what's happening this entire season. Before Willie Kombala played in the game, right? So, based on that, if you look at who was
Yo yo
available, you
yo. Woo.
Spurs score,
no. That was a close.
Just wait, just wait,
That was
just
a
wait. Just
close call. Let's welcome Ronald into the conversation. By the way, man, like
mm,
the house. What's up,
man
brother?
like Ronald.
Bro, man's been waiting outside for time. What the hell?
big up Ronald.
It's 3-0 Newcastle. Ronald.
That's why I just said yo yo yo.
Yeah. And as soon as I look away from the screen, Ronald, this game is so entertaining.
It's
That's
three
why
I
nil
I'm
know.
Newcastle.
I
Oh
entertained.
my
predicted
god.
3 goals for Newcastle. I just need 3 from Tottenham now.
Wow,
No, that's a
Ronald.
long way to go, bro. Nah, that's a long way to go.
That's
But that
long.
can
Long
I
way
still
to
think
happen. I
we'll
go.
get
can't lie.
some
That can
five
still happen
from
though.
Newcastle. The way this is going, this high line is gonna be the death of
Bro, expressions is fuming,
Nah,
guys.
but
Expressions.
Ange Ball no. Ange Ball no.
Where's the end ball merchant? Where
Where's
is
that Ange Ball tic
it's
tac
too
merchant?
early. It's too early in America. I'd feel bad for calling him this early. So
Bro,
Now
listen,
look
right?
look
I
look
just
at
I
look at
can't
Ange
wait for
Ball.
the
Look at the
season to
sack.
end.
Look at the sack in his chin. The man's sacking already.
Bro, Ronald,
Pause.
let me wait until the end of the season now, bro, because I just have this
No,
funny
no, no,
feeling.
no waiting till the end of the no, no,
No,
no, Mark.
wait,
No.
Ronald.
Nah,
Let me save
bro,
it
you
cold
might
now,
be
bro.
different human. I am not. I beat when I want to beat. Because Eric Ten
yo,
Hag Eric Ten
Expressions.
Hag
Pause,
Eric Ten
pause.
Hag haters, Eric Ten Hag outers, they don't wait. End of season, no. They would come every game and tell you how bad this guy is. I left bots in a normal mood yesterday. I look
yes,
back at the stream. Man was dejected. That man was showing him circles and angles and this, that, and the other. That fool doesn't understand. His brain is so small on the last two brain cells to contemplate the fact that our press is through the middle because we play through the wings. That is why you have no pressing on the wings. Are you dumb? You must be a dumb United fan to not really understand how our heat map looks.
Oh
he doesn't know
man,
how.
oh man,
Let's keep this conversation. Let's keep as we can talk about whatever as long as it's Newcastle Spurs because this is the Newcastle
No,
Spurs.
it's a hate along. I'm hating everyone. I'm
Hate
hating
along.
Get
everything.
along.
Ronaldo
Get
playing,
Okay,
along.
Ronaldo
Ronald,
playing.
Sashim, Mark, we got a first super chat of the channel today.
Yay!
Bro,
Joe!
I'm trying to send.
Big up.
You know,
Let's go.
milestone. Shout out to Joe Blackman for that. Big up to
Wait,
you, Joe.
are we doing super chats now?
We're
Yeah,
doing
bro, I
all the
want to send
chats. We're
one,
doing
but
the supers. Next thing is the memberships. I think we'll go. I'll be figuring that out
next stream, I go drop some
tomorrow.
super chats. I don't reset my PayPal information on my phone because this is a brand new phone, so I couldn't send the super
All
chat
good,
just
all good,
now.
all
But
good, all good.
definitely for the Man United stream.
What are you going to go ahead and drop on super chat? I agree with Mark.
No, he's gonna drop participation again.
I go
VAR
and
is
drop.
not gonna let that make that a penalty. This guy blatantly used his hand.
Who's that? Who's that? I just
Wow.
look away from the game. Who do that? Who do that?
Oh,
Newcastle.
wait. How? Wait.
They
How's the
deserve the
penalty not
penalty.
given?
It's supposed to be four.
How is that not a penalty? That's crazy.
Bro,
Jeez.
you know
Wow.
it is. Only United, them things don't just happen to, bro.
Oh Lord.
Bro, it's the truth, bro. Men laughing, bro. Men feel his kicks.
Oh Lord.
But the
Only when it's
saddest part
United it
is,
isn't.
He honestly reminds me of like us, you know.
but
That
you know what, Sashiv, you know what pisses me off with the United fan base, right? And
yeah.
bots is part of them. Like bots pisses me off as well at times, right? Now, because there was a
Crazy
time,
people.
because there was a time when bots was like in his 20s. Bots had six pack abs, looking fresh every day, going out, right? Now that was Bots in his 20s, but now Bots is in his 30s. But
Yeah.
Bots still wants the same effect that he had in his 20s when he walks into a party. It ain't happening, bro.
Oh my God.
No Nyash is looking
Hey,
your way. Why? Because they're looking at the 20s now. So
look, look, look.
if you
I
want
just
to
got
go back,
married to
but Bots,
Steffi. Ronald,
no, no, no.
Steffi Jenkins is my new YouTube wife as of today.
Fair
Okay.
enough. God bless you with
I'm a
that.
married man
That
now.
that's between you and
Bro,
Steffi. But what I'm
that's
saying is an
between you and the
example.
Steffi is
But
right.
what I'm trying to say is, Bots, if you want to go back to your 20s or how you looked or close
Yeah.
enough, it's going to take you at least 1 or 2 years to get back into that shape, isn't it?
True,
And you have to
true.
be patient with your own
The
damn
workout
self. So not
routine, it's the body is not
exactly,
returning as quick.
exactly.
Yes.
So why not be patient with your club?
No, I'm patient. I'm patient, but
Your
I'm
patience,
Yo,
I
mostly
see.
your
I'm
match
very
reaction is Gen
sad.
Z.
I feel deeply. Okay, that means that
Your match reaction with
seriously.
like Gen Z, it's hilarious, bro.
Nah. With every match, one day you're like, Jesus bless me. The other day you're like, Allah look out after me. Like, nah, you have to choose a side.
Ah,
Bro,
Either you
oh
go
man,
through
I
the
have
tough
feelings.
times.
Don't here, bro.
Either you go through the tough times or you come back when we're good.
Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's a good reminder.
You can be
See?
either of the two girls. You can be the one who's gonna sit with you and cook for you while you're down bad, or
Yes.
the one who's gonna come back to you when you're up, when you're good. Oh, sun's coming off. That's bad. But so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like all these people who come to your like channel with whiteboards and this, that, and the other, and they're gonna come off mute by saying, "Give me the mic." You don't deserve the mic because you're gonna talk absolute shit. What have you done to deserve the mic? Because when we're winning, when we're up, you're not here.
Okay.
Because
Well,
when we
let's
win,
see.
you say
We
the
have to
players
let
have done.
November
No,
win.
when we win, you say the players have done amazing. But when we lose, it's the manager. How? Make it make sense.
I mean, but those things can't. They can be true, though. What don't you
So
think?
okay,
Ronald?
so here's the thing. No, no,
But
no, no, no.
no, no,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me take an example that bots would understand. So your child comes first in class, right? So your child
Mhm.
studied good.
Yes.
Now your child is suspended in school. Is it the child's fault or the parents?
Both bad parenting and also if the child does
So
not,
why was the credit not for both when he was coming first in class?
Ah, what?
No,
Wonder,
no,
Ronald.
you got a point there, Ronald. You see, for me, I'm not afraid to admit when I hear a convincing argument. That's all that I'm like, okay, no, you got a point. You got a point. So I'm gonna say anytime we do good, I always try and look at it holistically and be like, it's not just the players. That's why when we do the grades review show or whatever, like after the match, like we have a grade for the parent as well, Eriktenhag.
Because when
So
we look at the entire, like all the people who are eriktenhag in supposedly, right, or whatever, we talk about the whole season. We talk about context. We talk about things that are actually happening, and you can see it. When you talk to the
Mhm.
people who are eriktenhag out, they're gonna go ahead and put in a game or two. They're gonna pinpoint. Oh, did you remember that game? Did you remember that fuck up? Did you remember them changes in that game, bro? Who cares? Are you looking at the entire season, fam?
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, bro. No, you got a good point. You got a good point there. I don't know what Ronald should become a politician, says Lutata, by the way. And
I can be. You just don't know.
oh, he might be already a politician, but who knows? Big shout out to Nick
I might
Nash
be
who just joined
politically trained correct.
us. Nick Nash says Newcastle has moved above us as it stands. We've got to beat Bournemouth later on today.
We
That one
must.
was been
We
always a
must. We
must
must.
win.
We must.
Yeah, please for real. Yeah. There's no coming back for Spurs. I gotta say,
Stephanie
guys.
just
Like
said all the monetization gone. I apologize.
hey, I'm
I'm
trying to feed
sorry.
my family. Okay, Stevie and I's family. So guys, make sure the super chats are now happening. Joe Blackman has put the first super chat off the football power hour journey. So shout out to him. You can also do that if you want to just support the channel. And yeah, appreciations and gratitude to you. Also hit the like button if you're just tuning in
So
and you
so
haven't
so
done so. Omo Ball getting battered
no, 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 yeah,
everywhere
yeah, yeah.
they
On
go.
that, on that, on that. So bots. I think first season in, Erik Ten
Yeah.
Hag was not getting battered, was it? Like he wasn't getting
No,
battered
we were
this way.
compact.
He wasn't getting
We
found
had one of
out.
the best defenses in the league, Ronald,
So
last
so
season.
we said collectively that next season is going to be a difficult season for Ange Ball because people have kind of found out his tactics and how he moves. But he's getting found out this season itself.
True. True that.
Teams are not
No,
even waiting for next season. And do you think Madison is going to be the same next season? Is he not getting old?
no, he's
No,
he's
Ronald.
definitely.
All
Also,
them
he
their
should have gotten a red
players,
card right here. Oh no, it's not Madison
Spurs
who's.
players, Arsenal players, City players, they all will get better next season. Man United players will get worse. This is how fans just think now, bro.
No, I know, Mark.
Madison
Mark, you
should have
know
got a
why?
red
That
card
that
here,
is
guys.
why it
You guys
pisses me
see the
off.
tackle?
Cause see, the thing is, Mark, when you talk with utmost respect and you give them valid arguments, but they don't want to listen to you. When I talk, they have to listen because I'll insult them in between.
Bro,
It's the
they just
balance.
don't want to hear me, bro. They just don't want to believe that I might be right, bro. Like I tell them earlier on in the season, Ronald, I keep telling them, Olmo. When I tell Olmo earlier the season, Kobe Manu is going to be a diamond, right? When he
Bro,
gets on that field,
Mark,
he gonna
You
change
Mark,
always
things.
call
you
him
You
have
know
to
what
Omo.
listen
Olmo
to
Why do
say?
you
this.
put the
Just
L in
you know
there,
what
Omo?
Olmo say to
It's
me? You know what
Omo.
Olmo
No,
tell
no,
me?
no,
You know what
Mark,
Olmo tell me? You remember,
bro,
Ronald?
Mark, listen to me. So me, Omo, and bots in a stream, right? And I'm trying to convince Omo
I watched that
in a
stream.
stream. Oh yeah, Sashiv was there too. I was trying
Yeah.
to convince Omo that bro, Kobe Mino is going to get 90 minutes. Man was saying no, give him 10 minutes every game. Let him play every game. And I was telling him, bro, you have to understand before the end of this season, he will have at least 990 minutes, if not 9, around that number. But he would be playing 90 minutes or more minutes than you're saying. But he was so fixated on the fact of hating Ten Hag that he was like, nah, that's never going to happen. This man would be the death of him, that, this, that, and everything under the sun. All right. And that is why I can never believe a man like Omo. Because I know he's too emotionally, like a horse. When you see a horse is guided by those two planks on his eyes. He can't see anything else. That's Omo. He can't see anything else. He's just guided by his
That's
agenda.
a little bit extra, though. I ain't gonna say that about Ulmo, but I just feel like sometimes he's trying to use what his denominations are and what his opinions are alone as the only measure stick. And that's what I
Because
don't like because
bro, that
look at it
the
this
other
way,
thing
right?
is the
We
other
could
thing
have
is
like
Mark, the other thing is Sancho would not do anything but touch a ball, but he would come here and tell you Sancho did amazing. Why? Because he's hating on Eric Ten Hag because Eric Ten
Sancho's
Hag booted him out.
Sancho's
Do you
Guys,
think?
guys,
Do you
guys,
think
let's bring the
Mark?
convo back to this
No, no,
game.
no. But
Man United
yeah,
has a match
obviously,
later on. We will talk Man
and this
United.
is recorded, so I'm not even worried about it because I want to talk with Omo without agendas one day. I want to talk with him
Yes,
just
yes.
like a normal person, like just
Steffi,
have
they
a
are
normal
talking.
conversation without agenda.
I hear it. I hear it. Guys, Steffi and anybody that's tuned in not knowing who this Omo character is, he's a guy who's a Eng ball merchant. He
He's
loves
a general. He's not just a guy. He's a general at the at the stream.
yeah,
and
he's
actually I met him for the first time. I went to New York and watched the game at a pub at the Man United. fans pub, and he was there. He came through to meet
Oh wow,
me.
you met him.
Yeah, I met
Oh yeah, yeah,
him.
yeah, 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 yeah. You
Yeah,
did, you did.
Ole
we
ole ole ole.
yeah he left work and said, you know what? Let me
And you're
go ahead
still
and
alive. Ah, bless.
and the moment he just walked in, he just looked at me. I was like, he's like, yeah, that's you. That's, like it was versus
Yo,
the game
Papi,
that we were playing versus Aston Villa, and we won
Nah,
that game.
Papi.
Omo has jokes, and Omo's good. I'm not hating the guy. I absolutely love
Yeah.
the guy. I love Omo, but I love to banter with him with his opinions because they're
Yes.
bad most of the time.
I love his passion. Anyway, I'm sure his ears are itchy right now because
Papi,
we're talking about him a lot. Let's bring
I
it
have a
back to
question, Papi.
this game.
I have
As
a
long as it's
question,
about
Papi.
Newcastle
Just wanted to
Spurs.
ask. Mental ball game. I only seen one prediction from him. I don't know if he in the
Yeah,
stream
he
right
only
now.
put
I ain't
in the
seeing him,
first
but
game because he's still he's gonna comment later on with the
There
prediction.
goes
Yeah.
my prediction. I can see that for sure. Tottenham is not scoring.
yeah, bro. I thought it would have been a
Mad.
draw, but that's I taking that result though because
Who
I
predicted a
told
Tottenham win?
man, I just wanted to
No,
say
no,
it
sorry,
again,
a
Papi, because when
Newcastle
I
win.
said last week, men didn't believe me, right? Even
No,
though
wait,
I
wait, wait.
didn't I predict a draw, I told man Tottenham dropping all 12 points in the month of April, bro. I told
Uh,
Oh,
man.
we will be
I'm just
there.
gonna say it again.
We will be there.
I told man.
but
We will
I'm
be there.
asking bots. I'm asking, did anyone predict the Newcastle win this week? I don't remember
Mental ball
exactly.
game, mental ball game, Papi, Stephanie,
Ah,
Imran
much
Khan,
Oh,
much
nice,
respect,
nice.
much
R10,
respect.
Yali, Shay say 4-0, Man say 2-1.
Shay said 4
He
nil.
said
Oh,
4-0. Yes.
oh,
Yes.
he
And
needs one
Stephanie
more.
Jenkins, also my wife. You see, our family knows football, guys. You see,
Bruh,
Steffi said
Oh,
3-1.
get out of here,
bro,
bro.
I predict that Spurs was getting 0 points and I predict a draw. Just remember I saying that, Papi. But I just because I would always want everything to be in United perfect favor. A draw would serve us best. You
Yes.
understand?
Yeah.
So so
Yeah, Dave,
technically,
coming back,
Papi, you're
bro.
listening to me with your predictions, because you predict Spurs to lose, and I did tell man that, and watch Villa go and lose tonight too. You know what I mean?
Man,
Villa
also,
lose, Spurs lose. Next week, Villas lose, Spurs lose. The week after, Villas lose, Spurs lose. All United need to do is grab 3 points every week, bro. And then at the end of April, on May 1st, we see looking at Spurs in the eyes and Aston Villa, because you know what? We on level points with Spurs, 1 point behind Villa, or 1 point ahead of Villa. So you know, watch the miracle unfold, guys. I tell you, man. Just remember that goal
right?
we talk about against Liverpool.
Wait, 1 second. Can I ask a question?
Of course, as long as it's Spurs Newcastle related.
Come on, bots. Even if it's anything else, it's football related. Um, isn't Spurs playing one game a week,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
one game a
they're
week
still
since last
losing?
year. They're out every cup. I mean, it's Spurs, bro. But they're better
No,
than
no, no, no,
United, you
no.
see. You know what I mean? They're playing
Forget
one
that.
game a
Forget
week
that.
since.
Forget that. But how is Ange not able to coach them? Like, why?
I
What's
don't
going
know,
on?
because he's a better coach than Ten Hag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's what
And
Omo
won't
tells
get his
me.
system to work immediately. He gets his system to work immediately. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough. It's really, really tough, bro. It's tough.
But bots, I mean, if
And
you're playing
and
one game a
also
week, you should be better,
the,
no?
the thing that strikes me, Ronald, is like look at the injury list of Newcastle and you look at Spurs' injury list. You
Bro, true, yeah. Yeah,
it's night
Spurs
and
Newcastle.
day.
has Spurs has the most injured player, Madison of all time, playing. What are we doing?
But the list
We not
of
Joe,
even look
Joe,
good. Let me not look.
Joe
No,
Blackman,
forget the
just know
injuries. They say this would
THDI
adjust
would never
despite
be
injuries.
over till I'm here. THDI would live till I'm here. You are here or not,
PHDL.
THDI will be here.
THDL.
bro.
you've not officially
Joe,
announced me in
I
it,
will
but I
bring
have
Joe on
announced
charges,
myself.
you know. Joe had to come
Ten,
to court, you
Ten
know,
Hag
because here what
Defense
going on
League, you
there.
know.
No, no, no. Joe had to come to court. Joe had to come to court because as the second general of the Tanakh Defense League, which I would say I was one of the first. But anyway, I had to bring him to court because you know what? Yesterday, live on stream, man, them say, you know, something about if we lose or some kind of thing, he
Oh,
might be Ten Hag
KG.
out. No more
Oh,
Tanakh Defense
KG.
League. He and KG, bro, the two of them, bringing them up on charges,
All
bro.
right, let's
Had to
hear
bring
from
them
Joe
on
Blackman in
charges.
the building.
Oh,
Is he-
I remember that clip. Yeah, that was KG. You're right.
No?
Yeah,
Joe.
but Joe say too. Joe was like, if we lose some or something like that, he gonna be Ten Hag out, something like that.
Ah, what? Really? You
Yeah, yeah,
Joe?
yeah.
I
No more
think
Ten
maybe
Hag
he said
Defense
if we
League,
lose to Coventry, bro. I think he said Coventry.
No way.
bro. No, 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 no. If we lose to Coventry, even I would be upset. But I still not gonna be Ten Hag out, bro, because I telling man, bro, it don't make sense. It don't make no sense. Not no nothing. No no. It have no logic saying that one bad season after his first season we should sack him. No logic there. It's not like if we lost 20 games out of 10 and we bottom of the league or we in 10th or something like that. That's a different story. We in the top six all season. Nevertheless, despite the problems, and in fact, before last 3 weeks, we was with a closer shot of being in top four than anything else. So
Thank God
really
this
and
guy's
truly,
starting
bro,
De
for
Bruyne.
me, could only be mad. I could only be mad at the fact that we didn't win some of the games that that we were leading. But at the end of the
Ah,
day, bro, the manager should be allowed to make mistakes in a season, bro. Especially if
bots,
it's first 2 seasons.
I hear
bots.
it.
I have an
Big up
idea.
to you there, by the way, who just joined us, and anybody that's just joining in, kindly hit the like button. Oh my God, Box wants me to pull up almost thesis.
Yeah, no,
The one with the,
box. I've already seen it, bro. Do you
you
think
saw
I'm
it.
not? And
That
that's why I
is
called
Joe
it dumb
Blackman
because it
connected.
said
Joe is here,
Manchester
by the way.
United is, huh?
Joe is here. Joe Blackman, are you in the building?
Is Joe talking? Because I can't hear him.
I
I
cannot
can't hear
hear you.
him neither.
Joe, you here?
Connect and disconnect or something, Joe. Like
Joe,
exit and
connect your
come back
mic.
again. Mike is not miking at the moment.
Oh, something came through, I guess.
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
Ronald,
I can hear. I can hear something.
continue with
Yeah,
what
so
you
I
were
was just I was just saying that I saw the maps. It doesn't make sense to me because it doesn't prove me anything. Other teams, they don't understand that they're actually pressing from the middle. They're playing through the middle. That is why everything and all their maps look good. Our team plays on the wings, so we're not pressing on the wings. We're just pressing through the middle. So people, if they don't understand, they don't understand. I'm not here to make them understand. That's just me. But what I wanted to
Facts.
say, bots, was uh, we should do one thing next season. Like when the next season starts, before the next season starts, we should do one for FPL as well. Like we do this, we do your league, right? Where we predict.
Yeah, but
We should do
Do
one
that.
where we do the FPL where you're obviously the league creator, and we all join your league, and whoever wins, so it becomes a combined score. So you don't only
nah,
have
I
to do
gonna
good
I
in
gonna be
here.
I gonna be
You
the
don't.
FPL man, bro. Because what's too inconsistent to be the FPL man. So I gotta do the FPL league. But we can still do it on Bots channel. No, I'm being honest though.
Really,
Bots know
really.
we being factual, bro. Yeah, yeah. So I go do the
Oh,
FPL next season, but we will
What
talk
are you
about it
talking
on Bots
about, man?
channel. So
I have
yeah,
the,
yeah, too
I've
inconsistent.
only
Bots have
done it
a
like
FPL league
once.
this season, right? He never even dropped the link for the FPL league this
So
season, bro.
that
You know we
Mark,
talking about
that's what
this
I'm
since
saying.
this was
Mark,
season start.
that's why. Why do you think I said both the scores would be combined? So if Bots is not pulling up over there and not changing, he's losing anyways. He might be doing pretty perfect in this league, but if he's not working there, he's not winning nothing. He's
Nah,
losing.
nah, 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 nah.
No,
It's
no,
a
we can't
combined
combine it. We
score.
Every
gotta
game
do
I
the
enter,
FPL separate.
I want to win. That's how it goes. Like there's no way I'm gonna have enter a game. So
Bro, I have
I
a cheat
for
code
real.
for FPL and bro, in FPL, bro, I probably will be top of the league, bro. So right now,
oh, we
I
will be
need top
there.
10,000. I need
You
top
will be there.
10,000 right now, bro. I on
You will
about
be
three.
there.
I on real points. I averaging like 70 points a game week, bro. We will be there. When it comes to FPL, bro, my FPL team has always been lit, bro. Trust me.
We'll be there. We'll be there for that for sure. We will not miss it. Yeah. I It's just one of those things where we have to start the season strong. I know, like I got discouraged in my FPL this season because by match week 3, Isak got injured and he was my captain. And
Yeah,
Oh, oh
yeah,
no.
it was.
listen,
But they've
And that's
actually
I'm gonna tell
updated
you,
the game. I recently realized they've actually updated the game in a certain way that previously you only had one free transfer in a week.
Yeah,
Now you
yeah,
have
yeah.
two.
yeah,
So
you
now
have
you
two
can
now,
make two changes. So I'm like, okay, okay, you know what? That kind of works.
Hmm. Hmm.
bro. Smashing. I smashed the FPL right. Somehow we sucked that same week when he get injured, bro. Luckily, bro, luckily just sub him out to switch a different striker for a different season. Two players sub out, and
Fit
them
to
two players
Haaland,
come in and
though,
bag.
right?
Bro, I bring in Adebayo because I had no other choice, bro, based on the money left, right? And in them two match weeks, the man score hat trick and a hat trick.
Oh Lord.
Bro, I telling you how
So,
FPL is working.
And
Or
that was his
sometimes
last
just be
brace
lucky,
and
you
hat
know.
trick in the Premier League. That's
bots, you do
Nah,
right.
but
know that you
I move him out by then.
bots, you do know in the FPL you can also create your own private league, right?
Ooh, that I did not know.
That's what I'm
Yeah, you could do
saying.
that.
You
Yeah,
can
we could,
just
yeah, you could
create
do
your
that.
own league and you can give the code to people you want in that
Oh, yes,
league.
yes. Oh,
So
no, no,
you're
no.
not even competing with everyone. You're just competing with
Okay,
your
okay,
own
okay. Yeah, yeah. No, no,
friends
no,
in
no, no,
there.
no. Yes, yes. I've
I've
seen
been
that. I
doing that,
actually
bro.
joined a few people's different leagues at the beginning of the season as well. I think
Yeah,
KG
but
did
then
have
you
one,
dropped off.
and yeah, yeah.
Right
It's
now, I'm
it's one of
smashing a
those where
client
now
pick
I'm
league
like,
right now.
yeah, no. Next season we're gonna start strong. We're gonna start strong. No box. We are not predicting the amount of throw-ins per game. We're not going that far. This is not bet three
That's
sixty
a
five.
mad scene. What? That mad scene. That too much, too much, too
But
much.
we did
But
talk
we
about
could
the
do we could do first scorers. We could do first
predict
scorers on
exactly
we could
like
do
one goal scorer of the match week or something like that. Predicting that most people will always choose Haaland probably, but sometimes
I
he
was
doesn't
I,
score.
I was just happy to see the lineup you're right now for Man City. Happy to see that he's finally playing De Bruyne and Haaland together. Foden's been rested, so anyone who has Foden in his FPL, yeah, cry me a river.
In the mud.
hold
Ooh.
on.
Mark said, "Hold on."
Hold on, wait a
I do
minute.
have him.
Oh,
I do have
Sashiv
him.
said, "Hold on." Okay, 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 okay.
I
I
do
thought
have him,
Mark
bro.
said it.
I had Garnacho. So my FPL been getting points from Garnacho every game,
Garnacho
bro.
is cheap in
On the
FPL,
cheap.
very cheap.
Yeah, bro. 4 point something and you're averaging
4.7.
6 to 7 points on match week. Bro, I have Garnacho. Yeah, every week is 6 or 7 points for sure. I have Cole
I
Palmer
have
because
Bruno.
you know he
I
getting a
think
penalty in the game.
I think
I have
Bruno has
Bruno.
been in my team for the last 3 seasons now. I have never
Yeah,
removed him.
never
Even
take
if
Bruno out your
United
team,
is
bro.
not playing, if United is not playing in that game week, I would just bench him. But he would still be in there, my squad.
Exactly. Certain men there's had to
Consistency.
be a standout in your team always. Bruno is one of them, bro. He's a man. There's men could say he's stat pad, but in FPL,
Oh
he
wait,
just has some
hold
mad
on,
game weeks.
hold on. So they're playing Newcastle today, but they also have to play. They also have to play Arsenal, and they also have to play
Hmm.
City.
Who is
Don't they
this? Which
also
team
have
are
to
you
play
talking about right now?
Liverpool, Tottenham?
But
Spurs.
Ronald, I talking about our weeks now, bro. You know why I say in the month of April is when Man United really go and see where we finish you now. Because in the month of April, Aston Villa and Spurs have to play Man United, Liverpool, City, Arsenal, and Chelsea. 5 games each. That is the
That
five
that
game
that's
weeks.
what I'm saying, bro. That's what I was talking about.
Wild.
This is why I telling man after April, if United was to win these games this month, after April we could be definitely in with a shout for top five or top four. Because the two of those teams, granted if they drop 9 points, bro, and we gain 9 points.
What if
We
Madison
right
gets
behind
injured
them.
in this game? Is that the season over for Tottenham then?
Wild wish, like them dropping 9 points.
That would be mad.
9 points
That would be
with City,
crazy.
Chelsea, Liverpool, bro. Arsenal. That's I seen 12 points drop there. I seen at least 9 points because they could draw one game and still drop 9 points.
Okay,
Understand what I'm
yeah,
saying,
that
Papi?
happens for sure, for sure, for sure. Wow, wow. Yeah, I'm with Rebbe saying if we win today, things will be looking up, especially because
Oh, Spurs came really close.
15 corners from
Tottenham,
Newcastle.
Oh, Spurs came. Sorry, Newcastle came really close.
Newcastle came really close.
Ho,
That
ho, ho,
was
ho,
too
ho.
close.
That would have
I
been
think
that would have been
Eriksen
Shay's
maybe came
that would have
through.
been Shay's score already, man. That would have been Shay's score.
Ugh. Ange, but Ange and the Zerbi remind me of two
Oh,
whipping boys.
Madison's coming off. Okay.
Okay, all right, Madison.
Hamstring,
Man was holding his hamstring
light
anyways,
hamstring.
so
Exactly, light hamstring.
Oh, that's.
Oh
I
no,
think
there's a
that's.
prophet. You were just talking about him getting injured. Oh.
Bro, but you wasn't watching the game? We watching the game. I seen the man touching the leg every ever so often. I don't know about you, Papi. What you watching?
I think James Madison should have got sent off. To be fair,
Game,
he.
not James Madison's hamstrings. I wasn't watching him like I wasn't zoomed in on that.
No, but they could. You're not zooming in, but then I mean, you've seen players moving on the field, and his action is with his hand to his leg every time he off the ball. You
I
must
forgot
see
they had no
that's
Celso,
injury.
who's actually mid.
Man, go and talk of it. He's mid. He's mid.
no, there was this one
Antony
guy.
better than that.
Who was this one guy who scored an absolute beautiful goal? I think it was one of
Poor,
Arsenal or Tottenham's guy. They were playing against
poor,
each other, I guess. Huh? No, no, no. He
poor.
scored a no, 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 not this season. Seasons before, he scored an absolute beautiful Rabona in the goal.
Lamela. I know.
Lamela.
Lamela. Yes.
Yes,
Eric
Yeah, yeah.
Lamella.
I remember.
bro. That goal was good.
Out of
That was
nowhere. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. Where is he now? Is he in Spain?
I
who?
think Sevilla. Sevilla. He's in
Sevilla.
Sevilla.
Lamela.
Sevilla, I guess.
Leeds are losing.
To who? Leeds are losing to who? Damn.
Okay,
Such a thing.
let me ask you guys a question about Manchester United.
Oh
Okay,
Lord.
yeah. Go
One
on.
player up, you can't choose Ronaldo in this, okay? Just
Hmm.
but one
Uh-oh.
player in the last 10 years that we have sold that we should have never sold.
In the last 10 years, under
Yes.
Herrera.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say that as well.
My answer was the same too.
And Herrera.
I think he's still playing at Sevilla if I'm not wrong. I think he
Yeah,
won a
just
trophy
no.
recently as well.
Bro, under Herrera, bro, would have be solid in our midfield for the last 5 seasons at least, up until last season or season before. Under Herrera
Which
is an
manager had
intelligent
sold him?
DM, bro. Jose or Ollie.
Hmm.
It was Ollie
Ole,
or
I think.
Jose.
Ole sold him, I think.
Ole first seasons.
But
Hmm.
Madman
people
thing.
say Ole was an amazing manager. Okay,
Madman.
they say his football was
Bro,
amazing. Vibes FC,
bro, man just get caught up between him being a club legend as a
Superfly in the
footballer,
building. Hello.
as the super sub, he got as opposed to being a legend as a manager, bro. They can't separate the two. And to be fair, the man was
Yeah,
a super
actually,
sub,
no.
you know.
Campos is right, or Smurf is right, whatever his name is. That nobody sold him. He actually left for free.
Yeah, they didn't want to renew his contract,
Renew his contract. Yeah, I wonder why.
And he loves Man United.
bro. That ain't gonna happen, and that shouldn't be happening now going forward. But you know, what I mean, we see a lot in the past
But Ole,
decade.
but Ole,
It should
Ole
be
loved the club,
changing,
no? Ole loved the club.
bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Ole come out
Timo
and
Turbo.
say
Timo Turbo
and
yet
say he
again.
never wanted Ronaldo.
Timo
I
Turbo
don't
again.
believe that one, but Ole
Oh,
come out and
Timo
say,
Werner,
Timo
and he was
Turbo.
offside.
And he's offside as well. He's offside as
He's
well.
like, boy,
bro,
Timo Werner is
Ole,
just a nuisance.
bro.
He dodged the bullet there.
I valid like only ball, bro.
I would have taken Timo Werner at United, to be honest. As a,
Man,
as a s-
I
like,
would have too because he would have worked. It's
yeah,
the
I
same
mean,
thing
not
with
not
Cap
just
with
worked, but I just need legs in there, bro. He can at least
not only
run.
see look at it like this, right? A lot of
His
players that go to
instructions would
different
be run, 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 and pass.
Like Cody Gakpo, right? Cody Gakpo would have worked well at Man United. But the reason why we never buy him is because of Marcus Rashford. And men will never believe that. It's like Jaden Sancho, bro. Jaden Sancho get hit. Like, okay, as much as I do want him back because of the situation and what he do with the manager,
Shea could have
his
been correct.
problems his problems was always because Marcus Rashford was there. It was not because of nobody else, bro. So it's one of those things for me. I just look at it like that.
Oh, so close.
Whoa,
Gordon.
bro, that should have been four. Damn.
And that's what I said. Shea would have been right.
Wow.
It's not the first time she get a big scoreline, right?
It's not the first time Shea would say something outrageous which comes out to be true.
Yeah, it comes out right.
Yale says we need to find a different guy, not Herrera, since Herrera left for free.
Oh wow! What a goal!
Yeah.
What a goal!
Yo, why are you spoiling such if we're gonna put you
Sorry.
The
in
thing
the back
is,
seat for a second?
I the
Right.
thing is, I had Son in my team, and he's obviously gone, right? But I also had Poro, and I'm just happy Poro
Oh,
is not playing.
shot. Wow, wow. Looping header. Nice. Shay, respect, respect. Wow.
Bots, I would like to ask you a question.
Deep in the mud. Oof. Oof.
Bots, I
Oof.
would like to ask you a question,
Okay,
and you
take it
have to
on.
respond with your soundboard. What do we think of Tottenham?
Deadwood.
Thank you, sir. Can we bring back my guy Sashev now, please?
Sasha spoiled it. Hold on. Let's let his blue card come into effect. Hold on. He spoiled it. Oh, wow. Wow. Shay, he's going to come in the chat in a moment, I'm sure.
Spurs fans are leaving already. Wow. Look at that.
Yes, Box Shay predicted Arsenal 5 by 0. That was a wild prediction.
Nah, but bots,
Wow. Wow.
bots. What happened to
Yeah.
Ange Ball?
Uh, yo, he's
Yeah,
not
man,
dead. The
see
man
Olmo
is
today.
saved now.
You know, seeing Olmo today. I could tell man that for sure. No Olmo
Oh,
today.
Lord. Game was over at halftime, says
I am
Scott.
going to be so much reckless in group chats now. Ange Ball. Ah.
Yeah, expression says he wants back normal football fan.
Expression needs to go fix his. Yeah, let me not say that. Would get controversial.
Yeah,
But
you.
expression is I absolutely, for me, expressions is top top five YouTubers
Yes, for real, for real.
I think he's the best.
Yeah,
because see
he's my
he
top
talks
one, bro.
he talks the language I love, banter language. He would
Mm-hmm.
he would never say one line without insulting you twice in it,
Mm-hmm.
and no one can chat to him. Like no one. Imagine you're a Spurs fan and you've still survived on YouTube where thousands and thousands of people talk to you. Do you know how much this man can fight?
Oh Lord. There's a new slippery floor sign, guys. Oh God. Mickey Van de Ven is in trouble. Look at this. Look
Mickey Van
at
de Ven
this.
was actually crying or shouting when he was falling down. I don't know why.
Caution, slippery floor. Lord.
No dia, no party.
That was a that was a slippy G moment, by the way.
Wow. This is crazy.
Ange ball. Next time I see him, I'm not going to even say something to him. I'm just going to say
Yeah.
Ange ball.
Oh, please.
And the,
Yeah,
and the best and
go
the
and check
best
on
part
next
is
weekend.
everything's going to happen on Bot's channel. So he's involved. Even though he doesn't want to be involved, he's involved.
I'm tempted to call him. Should I call him?
This is good football though from Tottenham. Werner with the press. Go on, lad, pass. Not this guy. Okay, okay. Ah.
Game over, man.
There are few players from their past as well in Tottenham that just ruin every play. Like Emerson Royal, like that guy, yeah, he just spoils everything.
Yeah.
He's the guy who would spoil a good goal.
Oh, Neil. That one was crazy. I expected like a respectable score, even if it was a Spurs loss.
Newcastle is still going for it, bro. They're making changes in the dying minutes. Bro, it's 92. Only 3 left. Why are you making changes? Man's bringing on 2 players. Wow.
I think he's trolling now.
Guimaraes jersey or short, something is torn. I don't know what, but something is. I think, yeah, the kit's about to fall off. Uh, Bots, I recently discovered that, like, not recently, but obviously I knew it, but I forgot about it. Like, those 80s and 90s kits of Newcastle are actually cold. They're
Yeah,
actually very good designs. Obviously, I would not put them on. I would not wear them, but they're good.
really.
Hmm.
Like the retro Newcastle from which year do you think, or what sponsor is written on them? Do you know? Do you remember?
I don't know the sponsor, but they have that oval sign in between. Uh, it was just a beautiful one, though. I'll send it to you if I see it again.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
share it
yeah,
with you.
yeah. Still won't buy it, but it will be good to just see.
Yeah, I'm still. I found this page that sells United kits, right? But they're for like £500 or like £480, like right, somewhat expensive. But they're like authentic Umbro ones, the old Cantona sevens with the whole
Ooh,
stadium on it, the blue one, the one that
nice,
Memphis Depay was wearing in one of his Instagram posts.
nice, 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 nice. Okay.
I see you're cooking something. I see you're cooking something.
Don't worry.
What are you cooking?
Oh, wait, wait. No, I'm not cooking. Eddie Howe is the one cooking, bro.
Eddie Howe is done cooking. Eddie Howe's on simming it now. He's boiling it now. He's like, okay, let it go. Let it sim.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh,
Even Robert Lewandowski cannot save them now. He can't score 5 goals in
oh,
1 minute.
I wouldn't lie though. It's mad how Eddie Howe starting to win a few games in the latter part of the season, and now everybody's like he shouldn't be one of the sack watch coaches, eh? But that's how it is goes sometimes in football.
mm.
Oh, let me predict something, bots. You be the judge of it, okay? You know what the
Go.
conversation today would be from the eriktenhag outers? How can Eddie Howe beat Tottenham after so many injuries? That's what they're gonna say.
Bro, they're already saying
Mhm.
that on Twitter, bro. Swear you're on Twitter right now watching them saying that. Because I don't see
Oh
up.
yeah, I saw that on Twitter as well. Yeah,
I
that's
just see
mad.
that post when they was went up 3-0, bro. So, you know. But leave
Yeah.
them now, bro. They know football. You know, some of them fellas on them as 18 years old, never, they never even see Sir Alex win a game, but, they're talking about they know football.
Let's have a serious conversation. Is there a higher ceiling for Eddie Howe? Like a bigger club
I don't
than
think so, not
Newcastle?
just yet. Not just yet. I think he need to have a really good season where he was consistently either in third, fourth, somewhere there for the entire season. Because at the end of the day, he's doing worse than Ten Hag. And I don't think Newcastle. I think Newcastle is one of the biggest clubs in the league, and in terms of, I think Newcastle is actually a bigger club than Tottenham. That's just my opinion, because in my opinion, Newcastle win in my lifetime. I've seen them win things and do well in the Premier League more than Tottenham. Tottenham recently, I think a lot of Tottenham fans is begged to be a big club, because at the end of the day, I feel like if players were to be going to a club, and let me say Newcastle and Tottenham in for those players, I feel players will choose Newcastle over Tottenham. That's just me.
Who's this guy? Who's this captain? Uh, Romero. This guy
Yeah,
is
Romero.
always up for. Oh, Shay's here to collect something. Bots, please
Has
provide.
anybody seen Shay? He's here.
Shay
He
is here in the
deserves
building.
the
Shay
3 points. Because
big up,
Shay,
man.
somehow you saw this one coming, bro. How do you
Big
say
up,
it, Shay?
Shay.
I will not comment on the referee. I will not comment on the referee. Don't insist.
Yeah, but Tottenham is the history of the Tottenham.
It's the history of the Tottenham, bro.
I,
It's
I,
back
I,
Yeah,
as
don't- I,
we
I
know
don't
it.
know if the
Tottenham,
mic can catch this, but I'm clapping. It's like Shay, respect.
Respect,
respect,
Shay.
Shay.
Big up.
Respect.
Yeah, but Tottenham is the history of the Tottenham. Yeah,
Big
How
up, Shay.
Shay predicted this, I do not know. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go and show the predictions really quickly. Um, wait, let me see. Steffi Jenkins as well predicted 3-1. Let me see. Who else have I not got in? Oh, Dominique is the only person that I've not put in, but I know he put in his predictions yesterday. So let
Bots,
me
I'm gonna go now. I'll see you on the other side
I'll
later
see
today,
you. I'll see you
possibly.
for the Man United game, yeah?
Uh,
If
I
you're
doubt
there.
it. I doubt it.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow. If you do one tomorrow for Liverpool, 8 along, I'll be there.
Oh, we will be there. You know that. You know that. You know that.
Okay.
Big up, my bro. Thank you for pulling up.
Big
Let's
up,
go
Sachet.
ahead
Big up,
and
Mark. I'll see you tomorrow.
Big up, Ronald. Big up,
yeah.
bro.
Big major big up though goes to Shay. Let's give Shay the respect. Shay, oh man, come on. You're a legend. What a prediction. Shay, guys, Shay predicted this score the score exactly how it came out. Let me go and share the screen really quickly
yeah,
so
share the
you
screen. Share the screen.
yeah. There we go. All right, let me make this a little bigger. Uh, mm, look at that. Shay, you deserve your points, bro.
Oh,
Three.
Shay! Big up to Shay.
Come on. Come on. Real. Manj as well predicted a win.
Big up Munch.
Big up to R10. Big up.
Oh, there's a lot of people predicting Newcastle win. That's mad.
These guys.
Only Drax and I, we both say draw. Oh dear.
Yo, who's fighting things there? Is it you, Mark? What's
Oh,
happening?
my bad, bro. My bad. Sorry.
Manchester, big up, man.
What in the Ange Postecoglou is going on? Let's
At halftime he was doing World War II tactics.
Dominic predicted 2-1 Newcastle as well. Let me make
Ooh.
sure that I put in Dominique's scores as
It's a point.
well.
It's a point regardless. So I'll still be there. I'll still get points, couple of points. So
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
You're not worried. There's still another match day to go, So I mean, there's
Yeah.
still so 2-1 for Dom. Brentford also is gonna be a 2-1. Forest Wolves is 2-1 Forest.
Oh,
City is gonna win 3-0, and Burnley is gonna
oh,
lose
same as
3-1. United is gonna win 2-1. Right, and then what else did Dom say? Palace Liverpool is gonna be a draw, 2-2 draw.
that is a good
Really?
shout. That is a good shout. That's a good shout.
After what happened at Enfield? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Aramfield.
Chelsea will beat Everton 2-1. And also, what's the other one?
Why everybody writing off Everton, boy? I watched any predictions earlier and I was like, nobody but think Everton could come in with a win. For real?
I actually said draw for the Everton game. I think Everton will actually get a draw. Like,
Everton getting a draw versus Chelsea.
I
I
think
mean,
Everton winning 2-1.
yeah, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be
that's
crazy. But yeah, what a game! What a game! Yes, Superfly, I put in your predictions already. So big shout out to you as well. I think Superfly got there we go. Boom. Superfly is here. Wait, where you? Oh no! I hadn't. My fault. My fault. There we go. I'm gonna put in. But I know you put them in early. I'm just putting in Dominique right now. I just finished Dominique and Luan also.
there's Shay here saying Liverpool will lose 3-1 to Palace. Oh my god.
Liverpool
3-1 Palace.
Palace.
Man, that will be kind of league over for them if they lose, because that could really hurt their league title form.
Flies predictions. I want to make sure that I didn't miss them. Oh, Mental Bowl Game just did the rest of the other predictions as well. Shout out to you for doing so. Where is Superfly? I'm looking for Superfly as well. Mark, do you have Superfly's predictions?
I have to look for them because I didn't see them in the post on my channel. So I was now about it when I was just doing something there, and when I finished, I was going to check the post on your channels to add them in.
Okay.
So if you want, you could check the ones on the stream to see if he added it on stream because those are the ones hard for me to check, and I'll do the ones
So
on the
on the
the
stream,
on
I did update everybody as we're going. There we go. Superfly said, hold on. Oh, this is like a comment from the other day. Superfly, can you please make that job easier for me and tell me where you put them again? Because like I'm looking for them right now, but I remember seeing them. Where did Superfly put?
just go in your
Lord.
notifications. Just go in your notifications, and you'll see where
Yeah,
the
I'm
comment
scrolling through
was.
my notifications right now. There's quite a few notifications for once. Let's see, Luan, Sponge, Mental Ball Game. Okay, I'm gonna look for them off stream, but if you can make the job easier for me, just let me know, Superfly, where you put them, and I will make sure that I'm 100 like 99% sure that I saw them yesterday. But either way, guys,
What a match! What a
what a
match!
match. What a match. Yes, Steffi, you get your 1 point as well. You predicted Spurs loss. So 3-1. That was your prediction. And matter of fact, while I'm at it, I might as well just go ahead and do the rest of yours. So Brentford was 3-1 Brentford. And then City was going to win 2-1. And also Burnley versus Brighton is going to be a draw. Really? Steffi. I thought that our household knows football. Burnley versus Brighton being 1-1. 1-1 Liverpool Palace.
What
Gee.
if she get that score right, bro? Then you know which one in the household really knows ball.
Then I'm doing the dishes all week. Okay. West Ham 2-1. And then Chelsea is going to also draw 2-2. Wow. Okay. And then what's the other one? Arsenal will win 3-1. Need to find Superflies second. And United prediction from Steffi Jenkins is United to win 3 no, to lose 3-0.
Huh? Who said what?
To hell!
What?
Oh my God! No
You we
way!
gonna lose
Annul the
3-0.
marriage. Annul the marriage one time. Annul marriage. End the stream, Dave.
You want my divorce paper
No
now?
way. No way someone predicted 3-0 Bournemouth. There's no way.
Yeah, no. Steffi said we're gonna lose 3-0. Hey, what? My lawyers will be in touch with you, Steffi. Oh, to win. Okay. But you said 0-3. That's how you put it. That's why it was a little confusing. You said 0-3. So you said we're going to win 3-0.
Oh
All
no,
right.
Papi, you're wrong. You're wrong, Papi, because 0-3 is the correct way to put it because Man United
Oh,
are weak.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh, Papi, apologize. Apologize,
Okay.
Papi.
Definitely, I'm not helping the kids with homework. They're coming to you. All right. So, and Yale predicted a win for us for Newcastle, sorry, and who else? Yeah, Superfly is the one that I'm missing. I'm gonna dig deep and find Superfly's predictions. All right, this was a crazy game, crazy day for Ange Postecoglou. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. Shout out to everybody that got it right. Rebe says 5-0 to Man United today, boys. All right, let's add Rebe in there. I know I'm moving like a rookie compost. I know. Rebe, let me put Rebe's in. 5-0 United. If you want to also comment on the community post, Rebe, like put your predictions for the other games. Kickoff hasn't started. Kindly do so right now. I know you've played the game before, you know how it works. So I'm gonna put 5-0 United. Boy, if we could score five, we haven't scored five. Have we scored five under 10 hugs, Turner at all? Last year, did we score five?
No, no, I don't think so. I don't remember scoring 5. I don't think so.
That is, if we get that, I'd be so
I
happy.
think
I'd be.
I think the
Correct.
only I think the only game that I think the games we have scored for was like Chelsea last season 4-1. I think that's probably the only game as far as I can. Oh, I think Newport. I don't know if I should really include that. That would be
Oh,
that would be that would be shameless, bro. I
that
don't
would be
include that.
shameless. That would be shameless. Superfly said that's why I didn't put it in because it was 2-1 home wins for all the teams, but United was going to win 4-2. I remember that comment from yesterday. Shout out to you, bro. Okay, let me make sure that it's updated right now while we're here. 2-1 win for every home team, and then United will win 4-2. Where is Superfly? I know you were there in the chat all the way yesterday, so the receipts are there for anybody that.
You
For
were just
there we.
about to put 4-2
I
Bournemouth.
know, I know. It's because I'm used to us playing at home, for some reason.
Ah,
Okay, okay, there we go. 2-1, 2-1, and 1. Boom, easy peasy. Superfly. Thank you for that reminder. Thank you for commenting on the other videos
oh,
too, because
Superfly also got a point. That's nice.
who's that?
Superfly also got a point.
Also got a point. Thank you, Sashir, for making sure that I'm on track. All right. And we always do like a review of all of them anyway at the end of the match day. But I just thought, why not put them in right now while we're here? I think we've updated everybody that's in here. Giraffe says Chelsea to lose 7-0. Okay, all right. Yes,
Oh,
GB, you can get them in except for the Newcastle game because I know you haven't. You didn't comment. Shay says I'm a 007 agent. I'll play the music. I'm a 007 agent for that almost clerical error right there. All right. GB says Brentford will win 3 goals to 1. Okay, GB. Let me see. Where is GB? There we go. Brentford will win 3-1. So Shiv, if you're right there, can you please let me know what the rest of GB's predictions are as GB puts them in
GB, yes. City 4-0. Man City 4-0.
and City 4-0. And Rebe said Brentford will also win 3-1, by the way. Okay, so hold on, let me put Rebe and GB together to make this faster. There is Rebe. Okay, boom. Rebe also said 3-1 here. So GB said what? 4-0 City?
Yep. Yeah, 4-0 City.
And then
Wow. I actually think today's City might get upset today. That's just me.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You will always predict any upsets against City. at this at this rate, I will
Look
be.
at Compo's comment. He says, I hope Chelsea lose. I could do without Astra's top the data appearing on the stream. He's on holiday. He's on holiday. Chelsea dad is on holiday. Oh boy. Oh, that is hilarious, Compos. All right. GB said Forest Wolves is gonna be a 2-2
Oh,
draw.
yeah, I can confirm that. 2-2.
Thank you. Let me know if there's any other ones that I'm missing. Guys, this is your opportunity. If you haven't played this predict a game, this is your opportunity right now. We're closing the shop in a few minutes, but let me know what your predictions are. You can just get them in, take care of them right now, and we'll make sure they're in the table. GB also said what 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah, he said 2-1 West Ham.
There's Liverpool versus Palace. There's Burnley versus Brighton. There's Forest versus Wolves.
GB said 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool.
Um, GB said Arsenal 3-2. 3-2 to Arsenal.
3-2 to the Arsenal.
Arsenal.
I hope they get distracted by the Germans. Um,
You know, you know what? Actually, Mark has. I think Mark has mentioned something about the coefficients, and I think he mentioned something about us. He about wanting Arsenal to go through to the semifinals and Man City losing. Actually that's a fair shout. I would love that as well. You know,
yeah.
yeah, will be nice.
Actually, so okay, ideal situation scenario, Sashiv. If Arsenal get distracted by, I don't even mind if they go to the final and lose in the final. I don't want them to win the Champions League. If they can get to the final, lose it, even on penalties, they'll be tired after extra time. It'll really deplete that energy and morale, and then they'll end the season even horribly. In the Premier
Bro.
League. That's my wish for
So
for
you want,
Arsenal.
so you want City to win 4 in a row.
But yeah, but it would be a miracle. It'll be a miracle if we get that fifth spot in the Champions League for real. Yeah, it'll be a miracles happen, but it's just so this chances are so slim.
We have to get as many points as we can, and then we just see towards the end of the season.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Let me see who else. Did I put all of GB's? GB, I'm missing your Man United, Bournemouth, and Forest versus Wolves. Rebe, I'm missing you said City is gonna draw 2-2. I'm missing Liverpool Palace from Rebe. West Ham will win 2-0. And
Man Lutada said, "Who wants a charity UCL spot?"
It's like Champions League is being donated. Mark wants it. Oh boy. Luton at
If
the
we don't
Cancer
get it,
House.
if we
Huh?
don't get it, guys, think about it like this, right? All that money we think we go and spend in the summer, if we don't get Champions League or Europa, we're not spending that, bro. That's the reality, right? So
Mhm.
men could go ahead and say what, but let me tell you something. No big team, bro, should be
Yeah.
playing only league. And when you're playing only league, when you get used to that rhythm, when it's next season and you have to play Champions League with it, you will
Mm.
struggle. So it's better for everything to happen playing Champions League or Europa as well as playing league and the cups, so that the team that you're building will get used to the rhythm of playing the games and the matches every week.
I hear. No, at the end of the day, like the exposure of the Champions League games is actually, especially to young kids, it can only benefit them in the long term. You know, so that's something that I can't shy away from. But I get it. I get it. I'm just feeling like we need to make sure that the structure is in place. We need to make sure that we're actually a team that's starting to have a little bit of an identity that's our own, with the players that are actually playing in sync with what our identity is. And then I'd want us to really go there and now shake teams. But right now I don't know. Chelsea will lose 3-0, says Rebe. I need Liverpool Palace from Rebe. I need Forest Wolves prediction and Burnley Brighton from GB. um
Robert says 3-1 Palace.
and then Rebe says 3-1 Palace. Where is Palace?
GB said 3-1 United.
Ooh, 3-1 United. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Liverpool Palace. You said Rebe said what about Palace?
3-1 Palace. He said Liverpool lose 3-1.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, I would love that to happen as well. Not bad. It's a good shout.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. You're up to date, Rebe. GB said Wolves 2-2. Okay. And then Burnley Brighton from GB. What is that one? Brighton 2-0. Dope. Got it.
Anybody has predicted Burnley win so far?
Nah, let's look. Now let's review since everybody has predicted. Yes, Lutata says, listen, Lutata, that's actually how you should look at it. You should think which TV one you think is going to win or lose or draw, and then just put in a random number. It's all good. It's just like gambling. You might be better than than what you actually think. So think about it that way, bro. Okay, Lutata. Well, just when we're about to close the thing, he's like, all right, I think United is going to win 2-0 versus Bournemouth. Let me put that
Ooh,
one.
Lutata, clean sheet. Mad.
Yeah, yo, clean sheet settings. Hey, somebody, Onana is on fire. Shit. No, he's predicted. Lutata is random when Lutata predicts.
Papi, for your songboard, you need to record such a saying that clean sheet settings again. I swear. Swear. It
Clean
almost
sheet.
sounds like you're saying clean sheet.
Almost. That was close. That was close though.
Say it one more time, Sashif. I'm recording.
Clean sheet settings.
One more take for the people at the back.
Clean sheet settings.
We got it. We got it. We got it. We
Correct.
got it. We got it. We'll incorporate it. Let me see. Yeah. All right. If Burnley played themselves, they would lose. Says GV. Let's look at the Burnley predictions real quick. After I put in Lutata says we're gonna win 2-0 with a clean sheet settings. All right. Now Burnley, is there anybody at all that predicted a Burnley win?
Yeah.
No.
I think you will be the one to predict it. You always
I want
want
to
Burnley.
do it now. I want to go against the grain. Oh, Superfly said
Super
Burnley's going to win
fly.
2-1.
Ooh.
Okay. Superfly said yes, because 2-1 to the home teams. He said that. You know what? I joined
Yeah,
Superfly. We
you're gonna
off
change
it.
it.
I know Deserby is gonna come and light
Yes,
things up.
yes,
Deserby
yes.
has to win this. I know Burnley. They have nothing to play for, really. That they know they're getting relegated. So I'm gonna stop myself there. Usually, I like to go against the grain, but here we'll leave it that way. I think they're gonna be in the mud. Vincent Company, he is falling like Van de Ven.
Someone in the chat says that Wenderman turned like a semi truck.
Oh my God!
Semi truck. Luen says, I want to change my Forest Wolves. Forest 2-1 win, please. All right, all right, all right. You're here. We have the table open. Why not? 2-1 to Nottingham Forest. How did you get to that change of heart, Luen? Can you please tell us really quickly why you want to change your prediction to 1 Forest? That is a little bit from because you had a 2-2. Okay. Okay, that's not too wild. I thought you thought Wolves was gonna win it, and now you're thinking Forest is gonna win it. But if you're going from a draw to a win for Forest, I get it. I'll leave it at that. 2-1 makes sense. Um, yeah, guys, if you are wanting to participate in the game, it's so simple. Make sure you just give us your prediction, and I would really appreciate it if you comment on the community post. It helps, it boosts the algorithm, it helps the channel go. That's one way of supporting the channel. You can also support the channel with a super chat. We got the first super chat of the channel today from Big Joe Blackman. So thank you, Joe, for that. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your congratulations on 1K, on the road to 2K now. So here we are. Here we are. And yeah, I'm gonna take a little break because we know we'll be playing later on today. Bournemouth versus Manchester United. That's a game you do not want to miss. I
NBA
hope
settings. It's gonna be NBA settings today.
it's gonna be an NBA game. Oh Lord. Super Blazers, I want to change mine from Newcastle.
No, it's over. It's over, man. Get out of here, bro. It's over.
Ah, you're too funny, bro. Yes. Oh, okay. Luen's reasoning is that Forest is at home. They're fighting relegation. They're gonna really, really, really put Brighton to the sword. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad reasoning. That is not a bad reasoning at all. Uh,
So when I say that is not good reasonable, but Luan says it.
no, 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 no. You never said
Okay.
that. You never said that.
I didn't put
You-
right. I didn't
I
put
look at it like this.
I put
What is
Nottingham
at
to
stake
win
for both
today.
teams?
3-1.
You know,
I put Nottingham to
what is
win
at
three
stake for
one,
both
bro.
teams, and how much? Now. Look. Thank you, Imran Khan, for reminding me this. Look, Forest is on 17. Brighton is 10th. It doesn't matter for Brighton if they win this game or not. Season really doesn't change that much for them. The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced. Luan, I'm gonna change mine too. Let me make sure that I said a Forest win. Let me just double check. You
I
just
think
made
I have
one.
Forest winning 3-1. Just
Oh,
so you
okay,
know.
me too. Me too. I actually
yeah,
also had Forest winning
I
3-1.
yeah,
Drex
yeah, I
did
see.
not wanna Drex
Yeah,
did not wanna put it in. Wait. Forest versus Wolves, not Brighton. Sorry, I was confusing the fixture. So it's Forest versus Wolves, not Burnley versus Brighton. And Luan, yeah, you went 2-1. And I said Forest is going to win 3-1. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We were thinking the same thing. Sorry, I confused the two fixtures. My bad, my bad, my bad. But quick glance at the league table as we close the shop. By the way, look at how it's looking at the top on sixth position and seventh. Man United on 7th, Newcastle on 5th, on 6th, Tottenham on 5th. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. We can definitely catch Newcastle if we beat Bournemouth. But can we catch Spurs though? That's the main one.
Gain just one game at a time. We'll see.
One game at a time, one step at a time. We gotta focus. As Mark said earlier, we win our matches this month. Spurs are most likely to be free falling, all month. Maybe versus Chelsea they'll win. Let me see again one more time the Spurs fixtures. So they have
Oh, they have Chelsea. I'll be cheering for Chelsea.
Oh my God.
Chelsea,
Chelsea. This is the one time where we stand with Chelsea, Dan.
Chelsea, Dan.
And you know, and
This is the
then they
one.
lose to Liverpool. If they lose to Liverpool and lose to
I think.
City at 3, 6,
I,
9,
I
12
think.
points.
I think Spurs. I think Spurs can actually get a draw thing against Liverpool. They might get something.
But it's Liverpool at home, bro. After the Enfield disaster that just happened, man, Klopp is going to be speaking German to those guys. Like, you better not ruin my farewell tour. You know?
Mm.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. The City game, but like Man City hasn't beaten Spurs in the league for like 5 years at the Spurs ground. You know.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
that's true. That's Pep's boogie. Like, I remember he used to complain about that also versus Pochettino. He
Harry
was
Kane
like,
team. Yeah, yeah. It's Harry Kane team.
yeah, yeah. There's always that ground that's a little bit crazy and difficult for even it's any manager really. And I feel like with Ten Hag, that's what Brentford is to him. He's just he can't quite figure out how to beat Brentford comfortably, at that home turf. So anyway, crazy
bro,
fixtures that Spurs have.
bro, bro. I'm gonna say Sheffield United win last game of the season.
Sheffield United win. Bro, why? Just so they end on a bang. They're just like, all right, we're going, but we're going out in style. That would be
100.
that would be great.
That'll
That
be
would be
great.
great. That would be great to witness. Anyway, any closing words to Shiv and Mark?
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is that yeah, later on we are just gonna do a vibe along. I won't be under stress. No, there's not gonna be any heart attack FC and all. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill doing the watch along, vibe along.
Hey,
Vibe
vibe along.
along, vibe along. I'm probably gonna rock with Poppy later for the watch along. I don't know. I'm not doing one myself this time, but I'll
Yeah, we
definitely
will
do
be there.
one.
Yeah, we will
So we'll
too.
be there. United's gonna win 4-1. I'm gonna be there to tell everyone I told you so. So I gotta be present most of all.
Exactly. Big shout out to you, Sashiv. Big shout out to you, Mark. I appreciate you guys as always. Legends, legends, legends. And I appreciate you who is tuned in. We have 205 people on all platforms watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Kindly remember to retweet if you're watching on X, and also come join us on the Football Power Hour family. And when you come over here, in the words of men like Lutata, super chats are mandatory. Shout out to you, Lutata. Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Luan, saying super chat. Yay. Yeah, there's a new era for Football Power Hour. So I really appreciate the support and the uh just everybody being a part of this family. We're all a family in here, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So big up to yourself. Have yourself a lovely, lovely, lovely Saturday. We will be back in a little bit after our 19 minutes or so. Right now, it's time to go say, has anybody seen Ange Ball? And somebody please check on Tottenham. Mickey van de Ven. Where are you? James Madison. Oh boy, it's a tough time to be a Spurs supporter right now, but it's been tough for us Manchester United fans. So let's go ahead and smile when other people are also having a tough time. That's the only way to get through our misery right now. Next time we will do better next season. I strongly believe. But hopefully this rebuild picks up steam and we get to the point where where we start competing again and playing good football, but with good results as well. Time to go cook some Spursy chickens. Let's go, Compost. Shout out to you. Shout out to Montana. That's how bad we've been this year. We took 1 point from Spurs. Let's not look at it that way, Montana. Let's not look at it that way. I know it's been peak for us, but let's just try and be happy that we could possibly finish the season stronger than we started. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's Mickey Van der Ven on the floor singing, ah!
Oh my God!
He pulled a Stevie G today. Wow. Anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting the like button as I kindly asked earlier on, and also the notifications bell. That is very, very important. We will be back a little bit later. All right. Wow. We eat good today. We eat well. We eat Spurs. Football Power Hour.